Hey guys, Amir says hi. Hello. Thank you all for coming. I know there's not a lot of people in here yet, but thank you for being here, Kiva, Cindy. I am hot. I did not turn on the air because I don't want to make too much noise. I will be uncomfortable for this live, okay? Give me a second. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Hey Trina, how you doing, Natalia? I appreciate you guys. Now, the way I like to do this, I don't want to, take too long to get into a live. So I'll start in like 5 minutes. Hey, Des with the T, how are you? April Granger, so good to see you guys. Andrea Phillips, T with Lulu. Hey, guys, I decided to do a late night live. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kayla Lewis, I miss you. Thank you for the green hearts, guys. Y'all see y'all boy do his first race the other day? It is so hot with this light. I turned off the other light, so don't mind. It's a late night type of vibe. And the live that we're about to, well, it's not really a live, a pre-recorded video that we're about to watch together for the first time, I think is very serious because I was reading the comments. Okay, well, I'll get into it in a second. Hey, Jerome. I say Jerome in the house. Garcia, how are you, Garcia Mona? You missed my lives, Tina B. I missed being live. Especially like the late night ones, they were a vibe. Please excuse me if you see like, okay. All right, we got 3 minutes until we start. So while I have you guys in here, I want to ask, does anybody know who Carmen Pritchett is? Does anybody know who this live is about? And if you don't know her last name, do you know who Carmen and Corey is as a couple? Because sometimes people only know why the couples, together, not separate, Okay. That's perfect, J-Hack. So please do not go anywhere. If you know Rose and you know Carmen, stick around, stick around, stick around. I was watching Rose earlier, guys. Um, I know some of you guys saw my video yesterday about Rose and you were telling me to take it, don't be too harsh on her, don't this, don't that, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Kenda, hey boo. Hey man, I'm so happy you got alive. So happy to see you. Desiree Goddess. Miss Love, my SOS sister. How you doing, girl? Okay, we got almost a minute and a half before I start this. Okay, so let me check out all the people that are telling me whether they know. Okay. All right, they actually say you want to talk about this? All right. You can contact me on Instagram, Sweet Mouth Life. Thank you so much, Cindy. You are so amazing. All right. Believe Carmen, follow up. Okay. I believe Carmen, follow up both. Okay. All right. Yes, I know Carmen and Rose. Okay. Got that. That's what the T knows, Carmen. All right. Who else knows Carmen? I didn't like Rose too much. T with Lulu. Child, today I seen Rose wearing a bathing suit. And I seen a little bit of coochie crack. I don't know. It was a little bit uncomfortable. She has all boys, so I don't think it was appropriate. I thought maybe I was bugging. How you doing? I am forever chosen. Shoot, I like that name. Oh, you ready, huh? Queen Dream, my sister. Okay, you know how I told you guys I received 2 requests to talk about Rose. This was the second person that brought Rose up to me. And when I said to her, oh my gosh, sis, can you believe somebody messaged me like randomly and asked me to please talk about it. And she was like, girl, please do it. And she was telling me everything about Rose that I needed to know. And child, sis, did you see that coochie crack earlier? Rose was wearing her little bathing suit, and you look good after having a baby, but baby, cover up a little bit. Whew, sweet mom, we're coming through with the anthem of the year. Yes, honey. Me and Amir are going to do a rap to this, and it's going to be our intro. All right, so we passed 5 minutes. We're going to get into it. I just wanted to check out to see who knows who I'm about to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about Rose for the longest. J-Hacks, ooh, you, J-Jacks, do not go anywhere. That's all I got to say. Yeah, talk about this. Talk about it. Song gave me chills. What song gave you chills? Okay, you're ready when I am? Okay, girl, don't go to sleep yet. Don't go to sleep. All right. Thank you so much, Queen Dree. I appreciate that. All right. You saw her bathing suit and you were like, what the F? I seen a couple of men in there telling her they could see her coochie. And her husband didn't seem to have a problem with it. Okay, Miss Love, you don't know Carmen. Miss Love, after this, I think you're going to follow up and probably watch Carmen on the side, okay? I will do a separate video that's like more detailed for those of you who like a pre-story to whatever we're getting into, because sometimes people don't know. Just because they're like famous on YouTube doesn't mean you'll know them. Cindy, did you say whether you know Carmen or not? I didn't see your answer. Hello, Rita, coming from Daytime TV. Hey, girl. Thank you so much, Rita, for coming. I appreciate that. I don't know who to believe. Who? They are a mess. I just start following this story. Okay, who is Rose? Okay, Des with the T. Rose, if you go ahead and look at what I posted yesterday, I do kind of explain that I don't know much about Rose, but watch my video that I posted yesterday. You're going to be shocked. But there's a warning. I warned you. Before you watch it, brace yourself. Get you a little barf bag. Okay. Rose had that thing hanging in front of her kids. You see? Okay. You seen it. She said she is getting her husband to get her a tummy tuck. I don't know how long that, we'll see. Cute couple and everything, but hey, Natural Yin, how you doing? So good to see you. Supreme. What's up, my sister? How are you? So lovely to see you on this late night. Peace and love to you, Dr. Monica. Okay, guys, I lied. I told you 5 minutes I was going to start, but come on. I'm having a good time. How are you, Dr. Monica? It's such a pleasure to see you. Okay, it's a pleasure to see everybody in here. I'm grateful. But you know, when I see my people coming in and I remember your names, I remember you, I get extremely excited. Talk with Nino. How are you? Dreamy girl. I'm grateful. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. Child, I saw the video. Queen Dree sent it to me hours ago. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't even read the title. All I know is Carmen got back with Corey. If you guys don't know, Carmen and Corey are a couple on YouTube. Please tell me the majority of you guys do know. I will get into it in a shorter video and it'll be straight to the point. But Carmen and Corey are, I'm going to say, millionaires on YouTube. And they recently split. He was dating. He moved away. He had like multiple women. He's cheated on her the entire relationship. But what happened after that, Carmen decided to move out and move on. And she started dating herself. And she was looking really happy. But all of a sudden, I don't know if you guys know, in true narc fashion. And yes, I'm going to call Corey a narcissist. I've been following their story for years. And when I say years, I think before Amir was born, I've known Carmen and Corey. Okay. I don't know them personally, but if I do a video breakdown of his behavior, you will be like, OMG, girl, go get your degree, get your degree. But it's not really hard to tell with him in particular. But as soon as Carmen is dating and happy, one of the guys she was dating was a guy named Michi. I'll get into that after this. Let's watch this together. Carmen is going to tell us something, and based off of the photo, this looks like it's going to be something serious, okay? And the title alone made me say, I'm going to go live and do I'm going to do a live reaction with you guys. Some of you probably already saw it, and it's all right if you did. You're watching it with me now. Okay, so the title is You Made Diddy Look Like an Angel, Raw and Uncut. So, soon as Carmen moves on and she's happy, she's looking good, smiling, Corey decides that he wants his family back. And I guess she went back. I was so about it that I didn't even check to see like any updates between them. This is gonna be something for the, oh my goodness, for the books, because it looks like she was abused based off of the cover of this. Okay, how you doing, W Jackson PPP? It's Treasure. All right, so 1111, yeah, you know me and them numbers. All right, so I'm gonna press play, guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. I lied to you. 12 minutes in.
They all got plenty to say about me. That I'm dumb, that I'm not it.
Fair use, fair use. This is a reaction. I'm not trying to take your stuff, girl. I'm here for you. I support you.
Embarrassment, that I can't lead other women. Some say they my biggest fan, but who knows? Well, maybe they will stop talking now that it is time for all about. I try to lead back on some cool shit, trying to move on on some heel shit. But you want to keep talking. You really want to do this?
Let me find out. Carmen wrote a diss track. Carmen, come on. But you know what? Do what you got to do, girl. Whatever helps you to heal from being in that relationship. I didn't know it was abusive. I just thought you were dealing with a narc. But damn, girl, done messed up your beautiful face.
This man, I'm gonna take you there. Let's go. Nigga, this is a story that you never told. If I don't tell it, they'll never know.
Ooh. I got chills, honey. Ebony, girl, where you been?
Camera speed, you ready, Carmen?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Woo! Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm back. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, y'all know I'm nervous. Okay. Let me get situated.
I don't know why. I'm getting goosebumps. I know this is about to be serious. So, you guys, if you don't know who this girl is, it's okay. She's about to tell us about her story. Let's just listen and, chat. I would love to see your thoughts and opinions while we're watching. Carmen got thicker than a snicker. When I tell you, I'm going to give you the story, and you guys will see Carmen got thicker. She must be doing good.
I don't know when was the last time you're on a camera. Yeah, it's been a minute that I've been on here. To just even have a one-on-one moment with y'all. And so much had happened. So much had happened that I know a lot of y'all understand, a lot of y'all don't, a lot of y'all get it, a lot of y'all don't. So it's more so just like, this is coming from Carmen. This is what Carmen have to say. This is how Carmen feel. This is the only time moving forward that I will be speaking on anything that's old news, anything that is not in my present or is part of my future anymore. I will not be speaking on it no more. Cause y'all drained and I'm drained with it too. Y'all been through it with me, but I really been through so much. And sometimes I really hate.
If you guys know her story, you will know she is not exaggerating. She has been through so much with that man. He has cheated on her, gotten caught. It's been, I'm going to say televised, although this is internet, it's been out. He's embarrassed her. He when I say he even disrespected her because she's an immigrant, and after he left her, ooh, you guys, wait till you see her story visually. The interaction between her and her man, you'll see what I mean. But just get into it.
The fact that, like, y'all looking at my life and y'all think everything is just about one situation or just one person. And no, guys, like, I have been dealing with so much that, like, I can write a book about it if I really was to put my everything into it and just break it down from day one all the way to here. Because until this day, still a lot of stuff that I haven't spoke about. It's a lot of stuff I haven't exposed. It's a lot of stuff that, y'all really don't have no idea of. But let's get to let me just take y'all back a little bit to here, because after this video is done and I turn this camera off, it's moving forward now. It's moving on. I'm letting all this go, like right here, right now. I'm letting everything just out here. I'm not gonna address anything no more because I feel like I'm in a space where I'm ready to, like, move on. Like,
okay, so if anybody follow Carmen, you would know her confidence is up there. Right now, I am like completely floored. I can see the confidence in her. She's grown so much. And thank you so much, It's Treasure. You said the song is bone chilling. I cannot wait to listen to it. Thank you so much for letting us know.
Really ready to put my foot into the next door. Like, I'm ready to see, like, what the next page on my book is about. You know what I mean? And I know y'all probably like, well, Carmen already said this before, and you, like, failed us, or you went back, like, you didn't keep your word, you wasn't standing on business.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, I was standing on all business that I could possibly could, but okay, so you got to think about it, right? When all this even started, which is the beginning of this, is, how I got to this point on being solo is, the end of last year when all this broke up. I'm not going to speak on what happened since 2016 all the way up there, because I feel like y'all already pretty much know half of it. Everything is public, everything being out there. So y'all kind of already know enough of what I've been through.
And please, to those of you who do not know, stick around. I will make it very easy for you. Okay? I will put it together and you will get a gist of her marriage.
You know what I mean? But this is something that I haven't spoke on, and I'm going to speak on it just to kind of like touch on it, because I know other people really go through it too, and people just don't speak on it. And because I'm a public figure, I'm an influencer, it's like a lot of stuff that I go through. It's not that I have to explain myself to y'all, but it's to more of like share that with y'all, because I know I can help a lot of y'all that go through the same thing, if that makes sense. So back in 2023, which was last year, around July, August, September, something like that, everything was just going wrong last year. Like, last year was just not really my year. You know what I mean? Like, things start feeling off. Things start feeling like I was checking out. I wasn't there no more. And eventually a lot of stuff starting to cause, like, little things in me to kind of pay attention. Like, this is not the same Carmen. Like, you not even the same. You know what I mean? And, like, I'm just going to go ahead and put it like this, right? If I can't really give you the days or month, because I'm not sure. But last year, like, it was so much that I was fighting for. Like, I just had a baby. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my family together. I'm trying to change my family. Like, I'm trying to do family things and stuff like that. But first is first. I never been a type of person to be lazy. Like I never had been that person to just see my ass on the couch and just don't care or just let the day go by day. No. I love to work. I love to hustle because I love to be able to get what I want or what I need. I'm not lazy at all. Like this right here is my passion. Me creating content is my passion. This is what I found myself at. So when I stopped doing something that I love, that's when I realized, damn, Carmen, you not the same no more. Like I'm not motivated no more. When I have to go film, I will reschedule it or I make an excuse why I can't go. Like I
Usually that's what happens when you're in a toxic relationship like hers. And I see a lot of your comments. A lot of you already said he's embarrassed her so much. One person said, and I didn't even know this. You said, I always knew she was abused, and he always threatened her about her citizenship. See, I only thought that he embarrassed her about the citizenship. I didn't know he threatened her. That is disgusting. Um, wow. Yes, and Queen G, yes, she does deserve so much better. You said he treated her so bad. Wow. I'm very disappointed. I was literally like, maybe he's changed. You know, I don't like to assume everybody's like a bad person. Maybe I could be wrong, but he is totally narcissistic. But there's a difference between being narcissistic and being an actual narcissist. And Corey is that.
was just not me, so it's not me being lazy, but like damn, I'm dealing with so much such as my relationship, kids, my mom, being a public influencer, being a friend, all this type of different emotions. And I felt like I have worked so much for so long that at some point, okay, Carmen, you do deserve to be that type of woman that you just get taken care of. Like you taking care of the kids, you're doing this, you're doing that. Like it's okay. Like your time is gonna come again where you're gonna have to work again or be back active or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily that I was just lazy or like I just threw myself away or like I just wanna be taken care of. Like I'm way far from the person that you have to take care of. Okay. Now, second, I did do something that I stepped out of the marriage, which was I did text someone that I wasn't supposed to text, but that didn't go past 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. That didn't go past.
Okay, listen, if she says she stepped out of the marriage, you guys have to understand Corey has cheated on her from before marriage. You know, like he's cheated on her, like in the worst way. I know my boy Ace is in here. Thank you so much, Ace Thunder. He says, peace, Diane. Hug Amir for me. Sure. Hey, guys, we got to take a hug break. Got to take a hug break. Amir, we don't want to show them too much of your muscles, okay? Ace Thunder said, hug you. So I just figured I would show you. Thank you so much. This comment was so funny. I had to pin it and I went to go look for Corey so I could show you guys. Those of you who don't know who he is. So Candy Girl said he went from very nerdy little boy to a thug nerd. Guys, just so you know, I was planning on talking about Corey on a segment just to show you his behavior. I could even prove it to you. Like about a month or two ago, I think there was a post on this page that I follow, and I saved it because of Corey's behavior. It was, to me, alarming. And I think he's one of those people that, you know, when you're bullied as a kid or you're not popular and then you come onto money, you just hate everybody and you just want to make everybody feel like you used to feel when you were down there. And that's the vibe that he gives. Okay. That's the vibe. Okay. Amir says, thank you, Ace. Thank you so much for the hug. You love hugs, right, Amir? He's hot. So we're naked, right? We're naked and you just have your little diaper on. Okay, guys. Sorry, my hair is pretty hot too. Okay, guys. So let me get back to it. Had to take a little break. So, y'all, there's her talking about that he cheated on her, but there's a video that I'm looking at right now in the background. It's entitled, y'all, we just might have to go a little past this. After listening to Carmen, I think we're going to have to listen to what Corey has to say, because it says Corey Pritchett goes live from the hospital to send a warning to Carmen after she exposed him. Y'all, I didn't know Carmen exposed him 2 days ago. This video came out today, about like 7 or 8 hours ago. When did the video come out, Queen G, my sister? Because Queen G sent me the video. I've been saying for the past couple of days, I need to go see what's going on with Carmen and Corey. And today's the day. I guess she did this "You Made Diddy Look Like an Angel" video. Yep. So let's continue.
No more than a day, okay? And when I got caught, like, I have my consequences. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's really talk about what it really is. I feel like I do hold a lot of pain inside of me from things that I have dealt with and things that I'm healing that y'all really don't know. Like, it takes a lot of healing process for me to even want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm healed. Like, and right now, me healing isn't necessarily like, oh, I'm healing from love, or I'm healing from how I was treated as a woman. You know what I mean? Like, I'm healing from all the scars that was done to me inside and outside, So when I got caught texting a guy that I wasn't supposed to text, like, hands was put on me. Like, I have a scar from that. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that I would never forget that I did, but also I would never forget that it's something that was done to me. You know what I mean? That was my first time ever even stepping out of, like, the relationship. That it wasn't even nothing that went all the way. Like, it was just a couple text messages. It wasn't flirting messages. There was no let's link up message. It was none of that. And I never sent no sexual pictures to nobody. The pictures that I sent is the same pictures that I would post on my story. Like, let's be honest, So after that day, the hands was put on me and drastically, like, crazy. I couldn't even go to the hospital, because if I would have went to the hospital, it would have been an investigation on how did that happen to my face. So after that moment, I instantly got traumatized. Mind you, I had really been dealing with the cheating, with the lying, with the betraying, all this, all that. Cool, cool. Like, don't have like other physical fights before, all this, all that. We done had police call on me. Okay, cool. I get all that, But after this moment, I instantly felt, I was like, this is not love. This is not love, because there's no way that after so many times I sit here and say, okay, with tears in my eyes, and say, I forgive you. The one moment that Carmen do something wrong, instead of you trying to understand why I did it, what pushed me to do that, or what was you thinking? Like, there was no question to ask. There was no type of trying to understand why Carmen did something like that I have never done before. So it really was like, you in danger. Like, you in danger. Like, I can't promise that nothing else will happen, because I don't know. You know what I mean? But I knew I was in danger the moment that I was like, damn. Like, if you wouldn't stop, I wouldn't have a pretty face no more. Like, if you wouldn't stop, you would have destroyed my face, my eye. Like, do we really want? Like, do I really? Like, when, don't get me wrong, like, it's so much that I really want to just let it out and really talk about. But at the same time, what I keep in the back of my mind is the fact that my kids have to grow up and see this and hear all of this. So this is a way of me still, like, protecting even just my peace for my own sake, because when I go to speaking of certain stuff, I letting people into my life. So now I'll give you more reasons to attack me, to say things about me and this and the third. But, like, this is the end, you know what I mean? Like, I had enough of just being cool. Like, she's unbothered. Like, she's not gonna be this, she's gonna be that. It's so much more that I can go from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But now, let's just take it to exactly how we even got here now, So after that moment, it was still like, damn, okay, like, I know I was wrong for what I did, don't get me wrong. And that moment, I realized, like, dang, guys can take what is done to them. You know, like guys can't say when girls do exactly what they do. So I knew like, okay, this is a different type of person. Like this is a person that I can't even recognize right now because you different. You know, okay. We let 2-3 months pass by. After that, mind you, the same night.
Okay, I just have to say, because you're noticing this is a new Carmen, Miss Nikki. If anybody in here has followed this story, this couple, you would know that this confidence it's up there. She talks different. She sounds confident. It's like she's got a light about her. It's the scariest thing when you're under, well, I don't want to say I'm sick and tired of the word narcissist, but when you're in a relationship like that, like they dim your light. And she's coming out of that and her light is shining bright. Like you can't miss it.
Of everything that was done of stuff, I stayed at home. You went out. You went and cheated the same night just because you want to get your get back because I cheated on you, whatever. You know, stuff's still going, mind you. After I'm in the bed, in the room, just crying my ass out, black eye, all of it. 2-3 months after that, you know, I was just not myself. I couldn't even focus. We went back to our manager to say we're gonna go back work. Mind you, I went back to the manager to work for me. I wanted to get back on my stuff, like call Carmen be on her shit. But now this person couldn't let that happen. So that person said, no, you know what? Let's get back to this. Let's see, like, how can we?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to say thank you so much, Talk with Nino, for the Cash App. I truly appreciate it. I really do.
Come back to YouTube, like what can we do that? So he introduced himself into it. So now we back together as a couple working back with the manager, right? So now in this time we having a schedule what time we shooting from what time to that. If we have a time to shoot, I like to shoot. If I don't feel like your energy is matching my energy, I'm not gonna shoot with you. And that's just how it is. And we always been like this. Like if one of our energy is not matching, you won't be no video because we're not gonna fake it. So one time, right? Mind you, we're arguing, we're going back and forth. We're not in the right space at all. This one morning that we had to film, mind you, the day before that we had to film, we didn't film because the attitudes, problems. The next day, I text my manager. I personally text my manager. I said, hey, today we're not going to film. Like the vibe is not.
Okay, so I have to pause real quick and thank you so much for even being in my live. Larissa, you said, I hope she sues him for leaking the photos without consent. Larissa, girl, what photos? Fill me in because, you know, like I said, I'm watching this live with you. I don't know what happened. Tell me.
The same vibes. There's no point for y'all keep coming here. Y'all wasting time. Like y'all come here, camera people come. We're not shooting nothing. Y'all have to leave. And it's like a day was wasted, you know? So when he comes back, because he went for a walk, when he comes back that morning, he tells me, why will you cancel work? We do that. I said, bro, you're not the same. You're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing. Your energy is not the energy. Like, we're not going to fake it just because we need it or like, that's not the case. And one thing about me, like, I never fake anything as if like, oh, my energy is just not this, but let's fuck it. Let's still do a video. No, everything that we did was part of the videos, content, all this out there.
She's not Puerto Rican or Dominican. I forgot what it is. I'll tell you when I remember. I'm so sorry.
Okay, cool. So now we're going back and forth because I cancel work day because the energy is not giving, and I hate when I have to force a person to act. Like a lot of videos that I've done, the energy wasn't there. You know what I mean? Like I made the videos. I did the videos. When I did acting like a pinky doll in that video, Shenane from Marlene, I do majority of the part, and that's me acting up, like me getting you to laugh, to react. Like, don't you ever in your try to even paint me as like I'm lazy or like you just did everything. Because even every money that was spent on each other, whatever, we both made that. We both were making money, and let's just not touch that. But anyway, so After all them videos, right? Now we start to shoot another video. The energy's not giving. I've been.
Did you catch that shade? I caught that, Carmen. I see you. She was like, let's not touch that. I think Carmen was making way more money than Corey with just that statement. That's just my personal opinion. I know shade, honey. I throw it.
Argument back and forth. The camera people see like, bro, I gotta tell you, like, you not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I getting irritated. So it's like, fuck it, we just do whatever video, and it's not. That's not how I work. So now we're going back and forth about it, and I'm trying to express my feelings that I'm not gonna work with you when your energy is this, and you can't tell me your energy is not that when I've been living with you for years. I know when you start acting different, just like you know when I act different. I know when your energy is not the same. This day, y'all, he was 9, 10 in the morning. Like, I swear, no smoking, no drinking, no nothing was involved early in the morning. He got up, we got up, we mad, you know, we arguing, we fussing. So I go into the bathroom, he goes into the closet. He goes and tells me, I finna go to Miami, you deal what you gotta deal with, because that, you know, I hate when you tell me you're about to go to another state when we argue it. Because why you finna go to another state? And when you go to Miami, does nothing good come out of Miami, bro? Like, don't play. Like, you know what you was doing. So cool, mind you. I said, all right. I said, yeah, go ahead and do that. You keep showing me your true colors. This was literally the last words that came out of my mouth. I said, you are showing me your true colors. My closet was right here. His closet was right here. If y'all remember the old videos and y'all seen our old house, that bathroom, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. His closet here, my room, my closet here, right? We across from each other. This man felt like I attacked him by saying, go ahead, show me your true colors then. That man put his shorts up, came and instantly grabbed me by my neck and put me against the wall. And if you ever been like that, you know you can't breathe, you can't talk. So I'm trying to just move away around to get this person out of me. Okay, so by the time I'm trying to move myself out, move my head or something, his hands are still on me, y'all. Like, his hands are still on me. This man's stronger than I am, so be for real. So this hand's still on me. So now by this time, I'm on the floor. He's picking me up. This man don't put me to sleep or whatever it was. I black out. I'm on the floor. Now, when I come back to my sense, I open my eyes. All you hear is gun clicking. I'm here gun clicking. You changing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Goosebumps. All right. I'm so sorry to pause again. Can you guys tell me what led Corey? Because I snapped for a second when she was talking. I have ADD. It's not, I hate it. I was reading a comment and I did not hear what happened for Corey to choke her like that. Please let me know down below because I'm not going to rewind it. But Corey, are you kidding me? You went to grab a what? Okay. Narcissist. Narc patrol. Narc patrol.
Whatever it is that you change it, I hear a gun, a weapon. I'm on the floor. By this time, I'm in my bed, in the bed. I'm on the floor in the room. You feel me? I'm hearing you coming out the bathroom with a gun. I'm not thinking at that moment, you loading the gun? Are you not loading the gun? Where are you? I'm not thinking of any of that. But it's the principle that you coming close to me with a gun. So now that I saw you had the gun in your hand, I got up. And the moment that I'm trying to get up, you pull me against the wall one more time. You put the gun in my forehead. You put the gun inside of my mouth, and you put the gun like inside of my head. You kept telling me to shut up. You say, "Shut up, Carmen. Shut up. I'm gonna shoot you. Shut up, Carmen. I will shoot these guns. Like, shut up, shut up." So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to be scared of you? So at this,
child, please let me know. Is this when she got back with him after they split? Please tell me she didn't go back to him after they split and he left her with the kids and no place and he moved to Miami. Please tell me this was not after that when she got back with him recently. And it's Treasure. I truly appreciate you for filling me in because, you know, I've been watching other stuff and I have not been caught up with this couple in a very long time. Okay. So Treasure says the song was the exposure. And then he leaked her naked photos on Snapchat last night and today. Are you kidding me? Revenge PORN? Okay. This is definitely what I thought he was all along.
This time it's only me and you in this fucking room. Your brother and your uncle, they in the house. Your uncle standing in the room outside. Your other brother standing upstairs. I come outside and say, hey, I'm calling names. I'm calling names. I'm calling names. I go outside to call your uncle because that's the only person that could have come and control you, right? Okay, I go outside. By the time I come outside, you sitting in a shower like you just finna kill yourself. Like you just don't know what to do. But this whole time, you putting the gun on me. My forehead, my mouth, the side of my head. Like, let's not play. And this is something I will never in my life even lie about. There's no reason for me to lie about this. You know what I mean? So, okay, cool. So after this day, like, his uncle talked to him in the bathroom first. He talking to his uncle all day. His uncle come out. He seen bruises on my neck and asked me, what happened to you, girl? I said, oh, he didn't tell you. He put his hands on me without me even touching him. Mind you, other times that we probably got into a physical fight, probably like grab him, push him, slap him, something like that, you know. But this time on my kid, now one time did I lay my fingers on this man, now one time did I punch him, grab him, hold nothing. Nothing. It was 9:10 early in the morning. You know what you was doing, and what you was doing was you, oh, let me scare her. So that's what the fuck you did. You scared me. So after that day, I never saw you the same. I couldn't even have sex with you the same. So boom. Now this time, my best friend Tay, was still here. Me and her take a trip to Atlanta. We were supposed to only be going, y'all, for like 3, 4, 5 days. I swear. She's going through with her boyfriend. She's pregnant. I'm going through with my relationship. So it was like, you know, let's just go out for a vacation or a getaway, something. So yes, I ended up leaving the house first after we had got into it, whatever. Then I ended up going to Atlanta without telling him. My kids wasn't here. They was in Alabama. So like, I can leave if I want to. You know what I mean? So I left. In the mix of me living there, he found out that I was in Alabama somehow. I mean, in Atlanta. Somehow, some way. Now he go to text my phone, threaten me. He sent me the address. He said, oh, you at this address. Boom. All right, bet. So now I'm paranoid, y'all. I'm telling Tay, I'm like, Tay, this man got the address. Oh my God, we need to go. We need to find out the Airbnb. Tay, like, turn your location on, turn location off. Like, if you say you love me, you say you that, like, why would you want to put your loved one in a situation of where they scared of you, where they fear of you, where they only doing things now because they scared of you? That's not love. That's not love at all. You know what I mean? So now I'm in Atlanta like 13, 14 days, y'all. Me and my friend. 14 days we stay in Atlanta. We come back home. When I come back home, I came back home completely checked out. Completely knowing that you are not the same and I can't see you the same. And I lost myself here. I can't be here no more. Like, it got to the point where I prefer for my kids to be with my mom. Because I couldn't be a mom to my kids. Because I'm dealing with you. All your bullshit. You feel me? Like, people always want to say, oh, y'all barely keep your kids. Y'all barely. No, it wasn't there, y'all. Like, it got to the point where I fucking lost myself. I couldn't be a fucking mom. See, it's asking me for things. They're crying. I'm getting pissed off. And when I catch myself screaming at them too loud, or like I'm about to put my hands at them, I hold myself back. Because I'm like, okay, you got too much going on. Don't take it out on the kids. You feel me? So even if I ever scream and see it, like I even felt bad, I turn around and I look at my baby and I say, I'm sorry. And I will ask God to forgive me because I knew that I'm not in the right space for that, you know? So when it came to me not working and just being lazy and my kids that, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Y'all, I can't even operate as a woman for myself. And I'm the little bit of what I can operate, I'm trying to make sure this person good. I'm trying to make sure my marriage good. I'm trying to make sure we still good. Like, even though all these people is doing this to you, you're going through all this shit, you're going through this, you're going through that. Hey, you know Carmen here, right? Carmen got you. Carmen got you. You feel me? No matter where. I had you, bro. No matter where I did at all fucking time. So now, boom. So now it comes down to the moment I'm walking out the house. I walked out of the house because you constantly telling me, oh, you need to find somewhere to go because I got company coming. You need to find somewhere to go. There was October 11th. CJ.
Hold on. This is so... Whew. I am so sorry, Carmen, that you went through that. If people don't believe this story, child. Jay Jax, thank you so much. You said you could tell it was abuse from the moment Carmen tried to get her own channel years ago and it disappeared. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. This is so freaking hard to listen to. And then seeing her cry is like, you could feel her emotion if you're a sensitive person.
Birthday. There was nothing safe about no CA fucking birthday, but you kicking me out of the house. I had Katie right here on my hip and Sia running around and me and him arguing. And he said, you didn't find somewhere to go. I looked at you dead in your eyes and I said, what you want me to do with this kids? I had nowhere to go. He looked me back and said, that's for you to figure it out. I said, you know what? That's all I needed to hear. I got you. I got you. I'm going to figure this shit out. Watch. My mom was still in the house. So that same night, he went out. So I told my mom, I said, Mom, we got to pack my shit. This is just, I just can't do it. Mind you, still to this day, this probably how my mom going to find out what happened. Because to that moment, I still wasn't telling my mom what was going on between me and him. I wasn't telling my mom about this or about that. So now it came down to me, her packing our stuff. All my bags was left in the garage. Inside of the heart, my kids' stuff, everything inside of the garage. I only took 2 suitcases with my clothes and my kids' clothes, just temporarily to figure out, okay, I need to get a place. I need to get a place. I left. It was 2, 3 in the morning. I go to Cat House. I took my mom and my kids. We in Cat House. The next day, I woke up to a message from 6 in the morning. If I can put it up, y'all gonna see on the screen. At 6 in the morning, he texted my phone with a picture with all my bags outside of the garage and said, come pick your stuff up. Thank you. All my shit outside of the house.
Sure.
Like, your kids stuff out of the house. Your kids didn't do nothing to you. If you really care about your kids from the first place, you would have protected your kids. You would have known. You would have made sure your kids were good anywhere that went with me. Even though you know I'm not going to put my kids in no risk or nothing. But you as a father, you were supposed to do your part as well. Now, one time you care about it, did your kids was going to eat? Did Katie have diapers, wipes, clothes? Do they need where they... You didn't care about none of that. You like at all. The moment you put my stuff and your kids' stuff out the house, that's the moment that you stop being a father. That's the moment you start being a father to your...
This is pissing me off, yo. Because it reminds me when he left her, like, literally with nothing. And he moved, and she had nothing. No place for her and the kids. This nigga ain't shit. I hope he loses his platform. If he don't lose his platform, I hope he loses monetization. F him. And somebody asked me, did I see the pictures? No, I didn't. I didn't even know he put out Revenge PORN on her. Like, I was definitely thinking, oh yeah, I kid you not, I've been talking about it for like a couple of days. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look and see what's going on. I'm gonna look, and I never did. This is just too much.
Kids. So now all this time, that's when I started the new channel. I get it back to all of these. I'm showing you this. I'm showing you that. Okay, boom. I went back. And unfortunately, it wasn't part of my plans. It wasn't part of this what Carmen wants to do. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't showing you this. I'm showing you that. Okay, boom. I went back.
Carmen admits going back to Corey out of fear. Carmen exposed private video. Corey exposed Carmen. Lied about everything, even relationship with Michi.
And unfortunately, it wasn't part of my plans. It wasn't part of this what Carmen wants to do. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was not on my books, you know. And the only reason why I even got back in contact with this man was because it was in my heart to let you know I'm not keeping the kids away from you at that time. But at the time when he wanted to see the kids was not with me. So now that y'all saw me, I'm getting my new place. So at this time of me getting my new place, I'm realizing like I can't be by myself.
LMF. Girl. No. I didn't know. LMF, thank you so much. Shout out to you, first of all. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a really good person. You was looking out for Chantel, and I appreciate you for that. Chantel Freeman, guys. I'm never going to forget Chantel, and I'm not letting that story go, just to put that out there. So LMF says she is from Honduras. Her dad may be Puerto Rican. And Sweet Ma, I'm not sure if you know, she was RAPED'd by her father at age 8. No, I didn't know that at all. I am in complete shock. LMF, when did this come out? When did she say that? See, even Queen Dree didn't know. Thank you for letting us know. Hey, how you Healing Hearts? Thank you for showing love. To those of you who don't know what this story is about, please just stick around. Trust and believe you me. This isn't something that you need to catch up on. This is like real life. Somebody that went through abuse and she stayed with her abuser for several years. I didn't know it was physical abuse. I just thought it was like mental. The guy is clearly a narcissist. It's like one of the type of narcissists that they would use as a billboard. Like he would be on a billboard for narcissism. The women always are the breadwinners in these YouTube couples. A lot of them are. A lot of people tune in for the women, especially if they're attractive. And Corey, he ain't cute. For those of you guys who don't know who Corey is, I'm going to show you as soon as Carmen is done talking. Corey was in the hospital and apparently he went live and somebody screen recorded it. I don't know if I could find it on his actual Instagram, but I will check while we listen to Carmen. I'm just catching up with the comments real quick. Okay, so LMF says, in Carmen's recent song release, she said that Corey slept with her best friend in her bed, and she was shown a video of Corey giving her friend, don't tell me, HEAD. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, Sweet Ma, who is this person? A proper introduction would be great, or did I miss it? Apple Pie, I promise you, I will work on this so that you have the best intro that you can. Well, I'm not going to say. If I'm going to do it fast, it's not going to be my best work, but I will do my best to have it up for you guys tomorrow. So you get a gist of this couple and how long they've been together and some of the abuse that she went through. When I say abuse, like he cheated on her a lot. He said he wanted to leave to Miami. Okay. So when he wanted to leave to Miami is when that he choked her. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. Everything she's saying sounds just like Corey and what he would do. Exactly. Okay. Again, shout out to you, Tina's testimony. Today was Tuesday. Every time I think of Tuesday, I think of you, Tina's testimony. And I know we keep saying we're going to do it. We have to do it. This happened before they got back together. Okay. Are you kidding me? So Carmen went back to Corey after he had a GUN to her head? Or threatening her with one? Child. Oh my gosh. Corey claimed Carmen was lying and it was a threesome. So he released a nude pic of Carmen and them in a threesome. What? What? Okay, hold on. Okay, so some of this stuff I don't know. So LMF, are you talking about the photo that was exposed by Corey? Was it of Carmen in a threesome? For real? Was it? Did Carmen lie? Oh my gosh. Thank you for catching me up. Okay, guys, I'm just about to be done with the comments. Hold on. He just leaked the photos, not sure the timeline of the photos, but he just put them out. J-Hacks, what kind of photos? Was it her singular by herself? Jazzy Ray, I love you, girl. No, this is recent. She posted this last night and deleted it. Oh, she posted it last night and deleted it. Now, I wonder why she deleted it. I think she left a comment under the video. I'll read it after. Okay. I really appreciate you, Treasure. Wow, he's truly toxic as F. This is crazy. Jazzy Ray, my sister, do you know much about Carmen and Corey? And Supreme Goddess, are you still here, my sister? He leaked the photos today. Did he not get, like, I know they're not there now. He probably took them down. But what was it? Just of her by herself? Oh my gosh. Ask anything. I follow and pray for Carmen daily. You do? I'm going to start praying for her too. She's defending some of the allegations in the song right here. I want to listen to the song. When was the video done? Definitely a narcissist. He wants to bring her down now that he's exposed. Yes. Then try to reel her back in. Oh, he ain't going to get her now. If you guys don't know, this Carmen is completely different from the Carmen that says she was done with him last year, the year before that. Every time Carmen says she's not going back, she goes back. This Carmen right here, different. She ain't never going back. She's done. And I don't even know her. But if you watch somebody enough, you will see the change in their confidence, in their light. When it's dim, when it's bright, man, this girl is shining.
I can take care of myself. I can take care of my kids myself. But not even just that. It's the fact that even while being in the relationship, I was taking care of my kids myself already. You know, like I'm keeping the clothes clean, shoes clean, diapers, already taking care of CJ, making sure this, making sure that. Don't get me wrong. I have slack on some things to do as a mother. I have. I mean, who doesn't? And I had CJ at 19, 20 years old. So I have like a slack on a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just been the perfect mother ever, but I have been a great mom ever. You know what I mean? So in this time that I'm my own place, I'm figuring things out. Now I'm showing that, you know what, I can do this. Like this what I needed to know that, Carmen, you never needed a man. You never needed a man for your dreams, for your purposes, for your goals, for your emotions, for your mental health, for your physical. You never needed a man, but you wanted a man. That's the difference. And that time is so much that I could have did and sat here and spoke to y'all about so much fucking shit that until this day I'm still not speaking on, because I was protecting him. I was protecting the father of my kids. I wasn't protecting you because, oh, I just love you so. No, I was protecting you because you're the father of my kids. And my kids got to grow up with all of this being out there. But let's not really forget that I can really sit here and talk about everything. And they just from just the physical fighting, from every cheating that you've done that never even touched social media. All the times I caught you doing shit that never got exposed. Your raffles, your life, our life, all these out there. Like, don't sit here and trying to put things on me just because your life is not going how you wanted to go. Don't try to blame me for your decision that now you got your poor life because you don't know how to make your next move. Because how you gonna make a next move? Like you needed me at some point, but you're not gonna talk about that. Instead, this you decided to, let me prove a point. Let me play the victim here. And let me tell the whole world Carmen's story. That's what really hurted me the most. That's what really broke me, because it was like, out of everybody, you really know deeply and detail by detail my story. My story was never keeping from you. I never kept nothing away from you. There's no way we made it 7 years in our relationship and you didn't know where I was from. There's no way we made it 7 years in our relationship and you felt like I was using you. How? You didn't start a YouTube channel by yourself. That just was Corey. We started this shit together. It was Carmen and Corey. And let's be technical for real here. People fell in love with me. For real, for real. People was watching this shit for me. I make you act crazy. You do pranks, now you making me act crazy. People want to see me act crazy. People want to hear me talk Spanish. People want to see what a Latino crazy ass wife I was. They want to see how funny I am. You funny too, don't get me wrong. You a character. You too, you play your part too. But don't discredit me, because I never discredited you when we both did this shit together. You didn't create my Instagram. I had my Instagram before you. I met you. My Instagrams already had a lot of followers before I even met you. I had more followers than you already on Instagram. But never cared for it because I never even talked to them. I never bragging like you always do. Oh, I've been famous on Facebook. Nobody give a fuck about no Facebook. You wasn't getting paid on no fucking Facebook. And you too. You didn't start a YouTube and just Corey preaching. It was Carmen and Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carmen name was first for a reason, huh? It could have been Corey and Carmen, but it was Carmen and Corey. And not even that, guys. It's just the fact that like it's so much that I'm not getting credit for. You know what I mean? Like I give all the credit when credit's due, no matter who is who. But don't try to paint a picture to me like I'm just this, I'm just that. And I'm gonna give you this. I am dumb. I am stupid for being back into that space that I should have never went back, but I don't regret it. Only reason I don't regret it is because now I'm able to move forward the right way. Like I'm not moving forward or I'm not doing anything with the question in back in my mind, like what if.
Wow. Sorry to pause, guys, but thank you for filling me in, Dreamy Girl. You say you believe the picture showed Carmen in bed with another woman. So does that mean that Carmen lied when she said that she caught him sleeping with her best friend? Or could this have been another incident where he was with Carmen and another woman and they had a, threesome? A lot of times, women that are with men like him will do anything to please that man. And if he wanted the threesome, she was going to do it, even if she didn't want to. Just my personal opinion on it. I don't know for sure. If Carmen chooses to talk about it, she'll talk about it. I don't know if she's going to talk about it in this video, but I hope she does.
But what if this would have worked? How is he gonna feel? What if like I don't have any more of that questions? Like now it's just move on, go straight forward for what you want, how you want this to be. So me going back there, guys, it was a weak moment. It was more of like, let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. I'm the type of person that I'm a fucking tried.
Hold on, guys. Can anybody tell me how many times has Carmen left and come back? I only know of 3 times. J Jack says when he put them out that first time publicly, he ruined their family picture and it confused me. Even though you and Carmen not together, why destroy the photos with your babies in it though? J Jax, you know why? Because Corey is one of them. I don't like the word. He's one of them. And one of them, they're not one of us, if you know what that means. The good people. But anyways, I hope that she mentions like anything that she's done in the relationship with him. Like if she did have a threesome, I don't know. I hope she mentions it in here because she's telling her story about her relationship. So let's see.
Tried until I can't try no more. I am, guys. I'm fucking sorry, but I am. But I learned my lesson, so I promise you, I'm not gonna be in the same position again. But in the meantime, I went back to try one more time for my kids. Because I wanted my family to be fucking together for my kids. When I see my kids happy, everything else don't matter. Like I disconnected from everybody, from my team, from my family, from my friends, from social media, everybody. It wasn't that I'm keeping it a secret. It was just let me figure this out. Let me deal with my life privately. But guess what? Throughout this whole time, you already knew because a motherfucker couldn't keep that shit on the low. A motherfucker trying to prove a point, and I guess the point was, hey, yeah, y'all see I can get her back. You got
Narc Patrol. That's definitely another sign. So yeah, I found out that they got back together because Corey made a video. I saw the video and he was like, I want my family back, whatever. And in my head, I'm like, can you guys tell me? Because again, I was not following them like that, I wasn't following them like that. But I did follow enough to know that Corey made a video saying, I want my family back. And he got his family back. And it sounds like she was isolating herself from her family because she was back with the narcissist. And if you're with somebody like Corey, a lot of times they like to isolate you and keep you from your people. And I cannot believe she went through all this and didn't tell her mama. That's how you know it was really bad. She probably didn't want her mother to look at him in such a way that would make the mother like dislike him, or she probably didn't want the mother to convince her to leave him. Because when you're in a relationship that's toxic, sometimes you cannot get out of it because of that. It's like you're addicted to that person. It's like crack rock. Not like you enjoy the abuse, but an abuser can hurt you and then apologize, and you love them so much you forgive them. I remember getting beat down, okay? And then after, he cried, got on his knees, and next thing you know, I'm in bed with him. This happens a lot. But unfortunately, some people don't make it out of these types of situations. So I'm thankful that she is still here. But I believe she needs to be extra careful after exposing this man like this. If he loses his platform, he loses his monetization, God knows what he is capable of doing, especially after she mentioned that he put a GUN to her. And somebody in the chat said this wasn't the first time he put a GUN to her. Was it you, LMF? This is disgusting.
You got it. Because I did went back, but not because you wanted me to. I went back for my own reasons. And guess what? Now I'm able to let you go for my own reasons too. Not because of what you have done or what you have said, because that God gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Like what you did was fucked up. There's no other way I can put it there. What you did was completely fucked up. I will never forget it. And I do understand where people was coming from when they saw me back in that space. Like, why would you do that when this man told the whole wide world that you are this, that you are that, your story, your this, your that? I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to be back in those shoes. And guess what? I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't said this a lot, and I'm going to say it now. Being back in those shoes only made me stronger. I came back at that situation stronger, way more stronger than I did the first time. Because now I was able to rewind. I was able to sleep with the person who destroyed me the most. I was able to be around and look at a person again. After you hurted me, you destroyed me, you broke me into pieces and everything. That made me stronger. And now I'm able I can sit here and answer any questions. I can sit here and talk about any situation that you didn't talk about. I can sit here and break down everything. Because even when things are being told to y'all in a different way, it's never be told to y'all how it needs to be said. Like there's no when the story's being explained, they playing like they the victim and I was just an asshole. Like I'm the problem. I'm this, I'm that, and this and that. But let me be honest with y'all. Like I did do a lot of stupid shit. I did keep quiet for a lot of reasons. And to this day, like we can talk about a lot of stuff. Like I don't have nothing to do with you, what I got going on. And the long as it doesn't involve your kids, don't speak on my name. Don't talk about nothing that I got going on. Just because people are in these don't.
Thank you so much. And guess what? We have to really consider this is Corey that's trying to expose her. Somebody like Corey is a pathological liar. So that photo of the threesome or her laying in bed with somebody could have been a whole nother chick, So Natural Yin, thank you for this comment. You said they could have had a threesome and he still could have went and cheated on her with the same person. Exactly. Or it could have been a different person and he's just trying to pin that one time or that one photo he has of her and the other person. And you guys got to always keep this in mind. Even if it's your husband, do not ever let them take photos of you like that. You never know. Look what he's doing. Like, the last couple I talked about, the wife secretly took a picture of her husband's penis while he was getting out the shower, and then she puts it out after, they split, and she's laughing, saying that he has a shrimp or whatever. And that photo circulates. That was his wife that did that. They were together, supposedly happy, and she secretly took that picture and kept it. Okay? And she released it when she was mad. Do not allow anybody to take photos of you in a position like that if you don't mind it getting leaked. You cannot trust anybody these days, and I'm saying anybody, family, your husband or wife, you can't give them full trust these days. That's how I feel. Do I trust certain people? I don't want to say I trust you with my life. I trust God with mine.
Like Carmen train and everybody hopping on it, that doesn't mean you get to hop on it, because you, out of everybody that's hopping on this hate train, knows that girl, they're powerful. But guess what? I'm being more powerful by keeping my silence, because I still have a story to tell, and I'm not gonna tell my story just because I feel like it's already told and fuck it is. So let me just go ahead and no. I have a story to tell, and I want to tell y'all the way I want to tell y'all, so y'all can understand and feel me. Right now, the thing that got me is I went back. I don't regret it. I learned my lesson. Now I'm stronger than ever. I'm able to move on forward. I'm able to block it. I'm able to ignore it. It's finna be a year. These men haven't stopped talking about me yet. It's finna be a year. I haven't got bullied. I haven't stopped getting bullied, harassed yet. So what am I supposed to do? Sit here and address everything every time? No, guys, no. And I'm some real shit, y'all. I am drained. I am overwhelmed. I went through that stage of leaving my family, getting myself together by myself, taking care of my kids. I was a single mom. I went back to that space. That space is not for me no more.
Oh man, you could tell when she was drained though, if you follow their YouTube channel. Real quick, J Jax, thank you so much, J Jax, for typing and everything. I truly appreciate you. Carmen did not lie. She has said that they have done things, but if I remember correctly, it sounds like peer pressure. And the one photo I've seen, I wouldn't doubt if she was, are you serious? Bill Cosby? Pill Cosby? J Jax, do you have an Instagram? And I know this sounds weird. Guys, please don't think I'm one of those. The reason I'm going to ask this is because he leaked the photo on Snapchat. I know if I look, it's going to be gone. If anybody has that photo, because I know it's not going to be online, send it to me on, what's it called? Sweet Mouth for Life on Instagram. You said she might have been Pill Cosby. I'd like to see, because I'm one of those people that's visual. I'm not going to say I'm going to know off looking at the photo, but what makes you think that she was pilled? I know a little about him. I just knew he cheated on her a lot. And at one point they beefed with D&B Nation. Yes, but I had no idea about the abuse. I had no idea about physical abuse either. I just knew he cheated on her a lot. Ooh. You serious? No, it was a photo of her in okay, no, it was her and another woman naked. Carmen was passed out. Okay, so if anybody has the photo, please send it to me. I just want to see for myself. Somebody had left a comment and said, and oh my goodness, you said something about enjoy your watermelon, sis. He probably put that out there to paint the story that way. Thank you, LMF. No, Carmen isn't lying. He's trying to paint the story that way. Yes, usually narcissists will try to paint stories their way. They set the stage. This is why I dedicate so much of my life to speaking on narcissism. Some people think I'm crazy. I'm not. I cannot stand narcissism, narcissistic abuse. I can't stand it, so much so that I talk about it so that people understand it. They can see it. You can see it. All right. We're listening to somebody that's been in a narcissistic abuse relationship. So learn when you watch channels like mine. If we're trying to like point out certain things, learn from it, learn the signs, learn the terms. A lot of people are using the word gaslighting incorrectly. I kid you not. It's so irritating. A lot of people are calling people narcissists like just because they're an asshole. No, that's not what it is. It's way deeper than that. I don't need a degree to tell you about narcissism. I've experienced it, raised by that all over my family. It's not even it's a disgusting. I feel like it's a curse if you're related to one, if you're in relationship with one. Hey, Cancer 66, you sweet mom. I don't even know who this couple is, but it doesn't matter because anything or anybody you speak on has my full attention. Cancer 66, I truly appreciate you. You are what I call a true supporter, somebody that will stay and listen to whatever it is. If you're not into it, you can, just say, sweet mom, this isn't for me. And I'll understand that. But at least you tried. I really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Instead of you showing me you really love me, you really want me, you really fighting for me and my heart and my soul, you took me back to your sister's house where you had your assistant living there. An assistant that was with you since we broke up. Since we broke up. This is the girl you brought to the house. The next day you put my shit at the house and send me a message, come get my shit. You want me to come get my shit because you was gonna bring her into the house. Be fucking for real, but we're not speaking about none of this, right? You just want to sit here and say, I got play, I got louder. You didn't get loud on nothing. When you signed the I do papers, you knew it. And from my understanding, you necessarily never did it to help me. You said because you fell in love for me, you wanted to help me. That actually was never, your main reason was never because, oh, her mom got me. Please don't speak on my mind. Don't you ever in your fucking life speak about my mother again on camera or off camera. You don't have no fucking right to mention my mama name. You don't have no fucking right to speak about no fucking body on my fucking family. You hear me? Because nobody in my family ever did shit to you but fucking loved you and cared you and did anything good for you. Until this day, my mom don't fucking hate you the way she should. Because guess what? I protected you all these fucking years. I protected you from telling my mom everything you done to me, everything we've been through. Every time my mom asked me about something, guess what I would say? That's for a video, mom. That's a storyline, mom. No, the fuck was not. I wish it was. That shit was not. So to this day, please don't you ever say my mom forced you to do anything. Because my mother never forced you to do shit. Nobody put a gun in your head and said, marry this girl so you can help her with this. Nobody did that. That was never an agreement. That's not no sign on paper, no video, no nothing. You did it because your stupid ass said you was in love and you wanted to help me if you could. Because guess what? Even when I got married with you, that was not no green light that I was going to be able to get anything. So don't. So moving forward, don't you speak about my mother ever again because you don't have no reason to speak on my mother at all. My mom never been two-faced or anything at all. And that's why it hurt me so much. Because guess what? After all this shit, my mom is not a good terms with me. My mom, I don't know when was the last fucking time me and my mom be in this position.
Ooh, I had to take a pause real quick. Carmen. Wow, she let that out. I felt it. Ooh, Corey, no wonder you were so upset that you decided to leak naked photos of her. Okay, LMF, I got to take a comment break. Carmen needs a good immigration and family law attorney because even though she married Corey, she didn't get her citizenship. He wouldn't do all it took to help her get citizenship. She's scared. I pray to God that this girl gets her citizenship. I pray to God that she is literally like safe from any harm because I don't trust that man.
And being in this position where my mother hurts me so much because I know like Damn. You know, like, all because of you. Because of you. Because of you protecting you. You know, and they protecting you. You do all this shit publicly. Drag my family in it. Then I go back into that. I understand my mother. I do. I really do. But like I explained to her and she understood, okay, I get it. I get it. And what I told my mom is this: Mom, I went back because I was scared. I was scared that if things don't go his way, I don't know what can happen to me. There's no reason why we at your sister her physical fighting because you want my phone. You want these. You want these. You wanted to see who was texting me. You wanted to see what rapper slid in my DMs, what rapper had. All because you trying to prove a point to the world that don't give a fuck about you. That don't give a fuck about you, not one or two. At all. At all. So you put me in the same house as the sister for one that you be fucking with for 7-8 months. Same girl that came to sleep in my bed in the house. The next day after my manager husband went and picked up my shit from my house. But you hate my team so much, right? Yeah, that's why you hate my team so much. Because they opened the doors to me. They helped me. You hate them so much because they the one they see the vision. They the one they want me to win. They the one they want me to see, like, Carmen, you can be so much bigger with these. Without them, up with them. So don't, like, it's not about you coming for the people that help me. You're more mad because you see that they know the real you, and that's what pisses you off the most. Yes, I feel bad that I lied to my team, I lied to my mom, I lied to my friends, I lied to the real ones I had on my team, just to be back in that space with you. Being in that space with you made me realize, like, damn, I smoke more, don't want to eat, my mind going crazy because my trust.
Listen, to anybody that's going through this type of abuse, a lot of times you end up being addicted to smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, hopefully not any other type of drug, drinking alcohol. It's like a coping mechanism for a lot. I really hope that she kind of like tries to wean off of those things. No bueno, baby. I know the feeling. Okay. Yes, Dreamy Girl, she's right. People only watch for her. They could care less about Corey. And I want to say this. Watching Corey is literally watching somebody, like a little boy, brag about all his toys. Look what I got. Look what I got. Corey be looking so stupid, wearing chains as big as God knows. Oh, my goodness. Child, if I had some props, I would, but it's nothing to laugh about right now. So let me look at this comment. I was a day one of theirs, then he took, sorry, I'm not getting this comment. I was a day one of theirs. Oh, you were a day one of theirs. Okay. Then he took the channel from her and gave her the channel to you. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Let me reread this comment. So Carmen made a channel for herself, okay? Because it was a Carmen and Corey. So Carmen goes and makes a channel for herself. I remember it, and I remember it disappearing. You're telling me, Treasure, what happened to that channel? You said that Corey took the channel from her and gave the channel to a lookalike. Her husband gave her channel to a lookalike, a woman that looks like his wife, Carmen, and put the chick in a music video. Can't make this stuff up. It's Treasure. I truly appreciate you more than you know, because guess what? You telling me all this stuff is only going to help me put together the whole timeline of the situation. If you want, if you have an Instagram, you could write me on Instagram. I would appreciate that. And fill me in on some stuff, and I'll look it up and put it together, piece it together. Because some people want to know the full story. I appreciate you.
Trust issues fucked up. I don't trust you. I can't even trust you to get up and walk out the door without me thinking who you finna go call, who you finna go text. I gotta get up and go behind you the door. Like, no, it's not. That's not okay. And that's what we don't talk about. We was in a house. I was taking care of all your grown ass men that you brought in the house. I was putting food in everybody's mouth, but you're not gonna talk about it, right? You're gonna say that I was lazy. But how I was lazy though, and I would still be able to put food in the house. I was paying the light bill at some point because you couldn't keep up with the light bill. Remember, I was helping with that. Anything else, I helped you with any way that I possibly could. So going back into that space only made me realize, like, Daryl, you still the same. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna give you credit because I said I always give you credit. You have changed in some way, but as a man to a woman, you will never change because you haven't changed. You constantly worry about this, worry about that, worry about this, worry about that. But you get on social media and you want to seem like you worry about your kids, like you worry about this. When the last time you talked to your kid? Matter of fact, what's Kaden pull-up size? Run that back to me real quick. When? I don't say I'm keeping you away from your kids because I'm not. Me having you blocked has nothing to do with you trying to.
A lot of narcissists will say that the woman keeps the kid away, and it's straight bullshit. They don't particularly care to be fathers. This shit is so fucking, excuse my language, it pisses me off because when they say textbook narcissist, they literally mean textbook narcissist because it's like they all act the same. All right, real quick. I know you're probably going to be like, oh, this has nothing to do with Carmen Corey. Y'all, listen, I am so hot. Like, I'm sweating. But anyways, do you guys know who Erica Mena is? Erica Mena, Love and Hip Hop, Safari Samuels. He used to be Nicki Minaj's boyfriend that was never publicized because she was probably too embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed if he was my man too. Such a cornball. But anyways, Erica Mena posted something, a comment under an interview that was posted of Safari. Safari was talking about how brokenhearted he was with his split with Nicki Minaj. And Erica Mena goes under and says he doesn't even check on his kids. He has 2 kids with Erica Mena. She says she wished she never had kids with him or whatever, something like that. And that he doesn't care for his kids. Basically, she's been saying this for years. Safari does not care for the kids. And there was an audio that was leaked of Safari. He was with another woman, and the woman recorded Safari complaining how he didn't want to be around them kids. I don't want to even be around them. I'm not telling you like this is what was said word for word, verbatim. But Safari said something about not wanting to be around them kids. Textbook narcissist behavior. I cannot make this shit up. Sounds just like Safari and a bunch of other daddies that I love to call deadbeats.
To reach out to your fucking kids. Your mama got my number. Your sister got my number. Your uncle got my number. Your brothers got my number. All your homeboys got my number. You want to see your kid? Say, hey, can you reach out to one of them and let me talk to my kids? If a father want to be a father will be a fucking father. I'm not going to call you to be a fucking father. Nor am I going to have my kids looking for their father. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that. You don't take care of the kids.
If you feel uncomfortable sending them to me, it's okay. But I don't think it's not a crime. I literally just want to see. I will delete it. I'll delete it. And you could delete it on your end if you want to feel comfortable. I just want to see if it was like, did she look like she was passed out? Because you guys, if there's a photo that shows his wife without clothes on next to another woman and she's passed out, don't you think that was a revenge photo? Don't you think that he took that photo because he was planning on one day using it against her? Let's be real, guys.
Financially at all whatsoever. So what the fuck I need you in the life for? And God can have another man in life right now to be in my life and be the best fucking dad that can be to them fucking kids. And guess what? You're not gonna like that neither, because now you're gonna feel like, hey, this motherfucker be here being a dad to my kids without my kids. But they only your kids because you nutted it in me. That's the only reason why this kid's yours.
Oh, Carmen, you want to know when he's going to want his kids? Let me tell you, honey. He's going to want his kids when you move on and you are with that man that's going to love your children as his own. I know there's going to be a man that's going to do that, right? That's when he's going to want his kids, when he sees another man loving up on you, for sure. Okay? I hope that happens.
You nutted in me. Other than that, you haven't taken care of your kids for shit. You barely even spend time with them. You know, see, got a tablet. You know, see, FaceTime work. Stop with the cap and stop playing these.
Hold on. Did she already say that and I'm like reiterating it or what? Because like this ADD got me messed up.
Role on social media like I'm keeping you away from your kids. Because that's not the case and you know this. So stop doing that. Everybody around your family, when they call want to see the kids, they see them kids. They ask for pictures, they get pictures. My mom, I never in my life had to call my mom and say, you want to talk to the kids? I never did that. My mom called and checked on the kids every single fucking day. If I don't answer this phone, she's calling CJ tablet. Now, when CJ not answering that tablet, she's calling me, making sure that kid is okay. That's what family do. I'm not supposed to be calling all your people in your family to let them know your kid's good. Am I wrong? No. Because guess what? When the kids sick, I deal with them. When the kids going through them, I deal with them. When the kids don't have something to eat, I got to figure that shit out. When the AC not working, I gotta give them some fucking AC. When Kay run out of diapers, I gotta buy a diaper.
Damn, she gotta do everything. And he left her broke. He left her. She had to, and I'm so happy she started her new channel. He took the channel, you know, him having the channel. That's him having a check. Anyhow, real quick, let me read this. Sweet Ma, he went live from the hospital bed. And his new chick bashing Carmen after she exposed him in the song. I'm scared for her too. I'm going to pray for her every night before I go to bed. And I'm going to hold my baby's hand. I say this only because I have seen a couple of stories lately from people that are on social media that get embarrassed so much so that they take, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say it. They take things to another level to where they could do life in prison. How about that? Oof, my back is hot. Okay, so I have to see this video. I just have to see it. I need to see. I cannot believe Corey had another girl with him at the hospital. And why is Corey in the hospital again? And one more thing. Didn't Corey and her just get back together? How does he have another girlfriend? I am so confused.
When they running out of clothes, I gotta update the size clothes. Like I'm doing all this shit by myself. Ain't nobody helping me take care of my fucking kids at all. But my mother, when my mom decides to take them and give me a break. And am I wrong for giving my mom the kids when I need a break? Especially right now. Right now, I have dealt with my mom's situation, the breakup, publicly embarrassment, the whole wide world and all they know me. My best friend passed away January. She was pregnant. The baby only had 6 fucking weeks left. I had to see my friend in a casket, dead and gone. Can't talk to my fucking friend no more. This is the friend that helped me freaking get my appetites back together. She helping me get food every day. Now she's gone. I had another person that was real as it can be, genuine, everything in my life. I pushed that away because I was rejecting it. Like I wasn't able to get back.
Is she talking about Michi? Oh my gosh. I literally saved a video of her and Michi because she looks so happy. I'm going to see if I find it on my Instagram.
Where they wanted from me. I wasn't able to be that person for them at that time because I wasn't ready for that. Like my mental space has not been what it needs to be until now. So that's why I don't regret going back. Everybody who said I was dumb, I was this, I was that, it's okay. I just chew all this shit up and swallow it. Because guess what? It's so many millions of women out here to go through the same fucking shit I did. I have not done nothing new in this world that nobody have done. Nothing new. Nothing new. The only difference is right here. It's on camera. It's a public relationship. It's a public life. I have millions of followers, and y'all watching me, y'all seeing, oh, she's this, she's that. But guess what? Half of y'all commenting the same thing. Is the same girls that go to the same exact thing. And y'all allow it. Y'all go back and back and back and back and back for however many times y'all want until you said it's enough. Until you know your reason why you ain't going back or why you really done. You know what I mean? So I do really hate that a lot of women just, judging me because of what's being put out on social media. Like I'm supposed to be perfect. I'm far from perfect. Never even try to paint a perfect picture for y'all. So I'm not gonna do it now. And this is really like just the most rawness I can give you. But guess what? Before I got on this camera, I had to get myself together. Before I even thought about doing a video, what video am I gonna do? How are we gonna do this? Make sure I'm good first. Make sure I'm good. And my team, they had given me all the space that I needed. They don't pressure me beyond nothing. They drain with this shit too. They drain with this shit too. And I do own them in a public apology to my team. That's Floyd, that's Kat, that's Ebony. These are the main three people. I owe them my apology because I did lie to them. I did held things from them. I didn't communicate what I was supposed to communicate. I was sneaky about a lot of stuff because I had to figure myself out. I didn't want nobody to know. I didn't want nobody to feel disappointed. I didn't want to feel embarrassed to tell this to somebody's face, like, hey, yeah, I folded. I went back. Like I didn't even have the face to do it, to face it. So that's why I was dealing with it the way that I could. But eventually the way that I was dealing with it made me realize this is not for you, baby. This man don't love you. These men don't love you. These men don't care about you. It's gonna always be the same thing. And the same thing is we gotta go live every time we gotta say something. We gotta make a video when something happens. We gotta post our location where we just made it to a destination. He don't care for your mental health the way your partner should. He don't help you the way that you need help. Don't support you the way you need to support. So it's like I know what I want and need now. Not necessarily saying that, oh, tomorrow y'all gonna see me in a relationship. Because that's not the case. Anything that I have going on with relationship wise or my love life, that is not gonna be public until I feel like I'm ready for it. Mm-hmm. Everything else is not gonna be secret or anything, but it's private. I'm a private girl and I realize that. It's not that I lied to y'all, I'm keeping shit away from y'all. It's just that it's private life. And I'm learning that just because I'm a content creator, that doesn't mean I gotta tell you from A to C. That doesn't mean I have to go into details about everything. But sometimes the time that I have done it is out of frustration, it's out of hurt, it's out of just trying to prove a point that like this is not who I am. Like I'm far from that. You know what I mean? And if I feel like if I wasn't such an amazing person, God would not.
Yes, you are an amazing person and you're very strong, Carmen. J Hacks, thanks again. You say, yeah, those photos feel like it was a setup. I'm not sure where that was, like an Airbnb or home, but I feel like she would have laid more comfortably if she agreed to it. Thank you for that. And Sister Teacher, if you're still in here, because I know you, girl, you be saying you're going to sleep and you don't. I love you, Sister Teacher. Even though you don't know what this topic is, I'm happy you stopped by.
Bless me the way he do. God won't give me this motivation back in me like, Carmen, get back on your feet and do this shit. Like, like I have struggled a lot with depression. I had just want to kill my fucking self at times. I smoked it a lot. I drink a lot. And that smoking and drinking came from my relationship. Came from dealing with shit in my relationship. How am I supposed
what I say earlier, y'all, because a lot of us have gone through that in abusive relationships and can't get out of the addiction. Okay, can't get out of the addiction. I swear to you, I wish I don't know what kind of smoking she's talking about, but unfortunately for me, being in a relationship, cigarettes, it got to the point where I was like smoking packs a day, like multiple, stressing, like it's not good.
I'm 7-8 months pregnant and your partner, your husband want an open relationship. Your husband want bitches in the house. Your husband want girls in and out the house with bikini on. Your husband want threesomes. Your husband want foursome. Your husband want to wake up with a different bitch in the bed whenever he wants to.
Okay, see, okay, all right, I get it. So she mentioned that her husband wanted all these things and she's doing whatever. I don't know if she admits to doing them. So what was Corey's point of showing a photo of her looking like she's incapacitated, whatever, however you say it? And y'all say she didn't even look comfortable. She didn't even look comfortable. So listen, that photo must have been a setup.
How am I not? How can I not deal with depression? How can I not feel capable enough to work? How? How all my focus and all this right here is going to my relationship to one person, and in the mix of dealing with my person, I got to deal with two little ones still. So everything else is fuck it. I'm gonna get to that later, but I'm gonna get to that later. Time is passing by. I'm getting older, and I'm forgetting about myself. I'm putting everybody else before me, but Carmen just the very last person. That's fucked up. I can't do that no more. I did it.
You better never do that again, Carmen, period. Queen Dree, I truly appreciate you. You've been showing me so much love every time I go live. It means the world to me. I truly do appreciate you. I'm going to get some real support back, okay? I know what it feels like to have people just show up in your chat, even if they don't know what you're talking about. You guys are going to get sick of me because I'll be back tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. Y'all going to be sick of me. Thank you. Thank you so much for that encouraging super sticker, honey. I love you.
Done it. I know what it's like. And a person can never see here and say, oh, bitch didn't try. Because I tried in my all, y'all, my all, my all, my all. It didn't work. And now I'm still hurt. I am healing. I have a lot of anger inside of me. I have a lot of shit that I don't speak about. But guess what? I feel stronger than ever. I feel like can nobody break me now. Like, you done said what you had to say already publicly. You already done, like, said the most unbelievable shit. I never thought that shit would have been out there like that. You know what I mean? So from that, that's where all my straight came. And now it's like, you know what? That case is closed. It's closed. It's just me and my kids like it's been for months. Just being there, it didn't change nothing, guys. I didn't go home and left my space to be back. I didn't do that. I just went there to get my answers, the answers that Carmen needed. I needed to be back in those shoes to know what it feels like. And those shoes made me stronger now to where I believe that I can make anything happen for myself. And I'm going to make it happen for myself. I don't need no man. And can nobody tell me that I'm this worst, bad, fucking fucked up ass person? Because I'm not, So moving forward, I'm not going to speak on this person no more. I'm not mentioning nothing that has to do with 2016 all the way to 2023. I'm not speaking on it no more. I'm not speaking about where was your last relationship? Like, I no. If you want to do interviews, podcast, do not mention my ex, and we good, we cool. Other than that, like, I will respectfully get up and walk away because this is something I just don't want to keep talking about. This is something that it's irrelevant now. It's irrelevant. It's past. Like yesterday's the.
If you guys are literally looking at a woman in the process of healing, and when I say the process, it's finally starting. Every time she says she's going to leave him, you think that she's done. I thought she was done the last 2 times. This right here is somebody that healing already started. Such a beautiful thing to see. Such a beautiful thing to witness with all of you guys in the chat that are familiar with her. And those of you who are not, get familiar.
Past. Like, I don't want to deal with that. That only puts me in the dark ass space where I put myself in a hole where I don't see the light. Like, I just want to don't be here. Like, I just want to say, fuck this shit. Mom, take care of my kids. Like, I'm out. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't want to be in that space no more. That space is dangerous. Dangerous. I've been to my worst thoughts ever, y'all. And it's not sweet. So now it's more about me moving forward, showing y'all like who I really am and who I have been all this year. I was just under a wing the whole time. But now I'm able to be this free woman and really be here for all these other girls that are silenced. All these girls that went through the same shit and don't know how to speak about it. I'm here for you. I will be your voice and I will speak up for you. But moving forward, guys, please don't not bring anything up that has to do with my past, with my ex, I'm done with this conversation. I'm done with that path. Moving forward, I'm moving in a way, in a direction that is good for me and my kids, for my mental health. It's just for me. It's all about Carmen. We back.
I love it. Guess what? Listen. The reason why I paused again, there was something I wanted to say, and then I forgot. My boy fell asleep and woke up again. Ciao. I hope he goes to sleep again, because usually Amir can stay up for over 24 hours, and that scares me. If you guys don't know me and you're just coming in, my child has cerebral palsy. Shout out to all the CP warriors out there, special needs mommies and daddies. I just had to say that, because I know there's going to be some people that don't know me that happen to come in. I was going to say, one of the biggest signs of healing, you guys, it's so obvious. It's one of the biggest. When somebody no longer wants to discuss their ex. When you say, I'm done, this is it. If I do an interview and you ask me about him, respectfully, I'm getting up and I'm leaving. She's letting everybody know this shit now. You bring him up, I'm out. This is a sign. Healing. Congratulations to you. Because, child, let me tell you, if you got to keep bringing up your ex all the time, you ain't over that motherfucker. If you want to keep venting about it, maybe it's okay to vent to a therapist or to a family member, but to come on social media to vent, you ain't over them. Or you just love hearing yourself talk.
About Carmen. This is supposed to be, guys, like right now, all I'm doing is protecting my peace, protecting what I'm building, because what I'm building is taking a lot out of me to feel peace, to feel fresh air, to be like, I can breathe and don't worry about nothing today. I can breathe and just know that, like, you still speaking the same shit. Like, move on, like, let it go, let it go, accept what it is, and just pray to God that He put you in your kids' life at the right time. Because it's a reason why you're not in none of your 3 kids' life. And a phone call to your kids, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay. And moving forward, if you're gonna speak about me again, please speak about me the right way and give me my credit. Give me my credit. Give me my credit. Because if not, I can put all these people back here and they'll all give me my credit. And you just like, you're not the victim in this situation. You're really not. But if you want to be, go ahead. Let's see how long that lasts. Other than that, like, there's nothing else I can say to you or to anybody that has anything to do with this situation. I'm done with it. I'm drained with this situation. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to drain myself to even mention anything about this. I'm done. It's over. And now it's time to move on. All about Carmen. And I apologize to all my supporters that felt disappointed. You know, I'm sorry for disappointing y'all, but this is real life, y'all. I have to go through things my own to learn. Don't tell me that shit hot and don't expect me to touch it. I want to know how hot it is. And that's just a human thing, you know? But before I walk out, I'm leaving it all here. I'm done with this conversation. I'm done with this topic. I did what I did because I had to. Now I'm done with it. Time to move on and time to bring y'all what I need to bring to y'all, because it's a lot that I'm cooking. And y'all need to see that. Enough of this bullshit. Enough of the negativity. Enough of the draining situation. Enough of this. Like, if this person gonna forever talk about me, well, goddamn, so be it. Because if I was a bad person that did the worst to you, you would not even mention me this much. You would not. You can't. You know who Carmen was, and y'all know who Carmen is. You know what I mean? So with that being said, y'all, this is it. Once I turn this camera off, case closed. Conversation over. Everything is irrelevant. I'm not speaking of nothing else. What I did. I said what I said. I apologize to y'all for letting y'all down, for disappointing y'all, for all of this, you know. But right now, I'm focusing on me and my kids and what brings me peace and happiness and joy. That's all. Okay. With that being said, your girls, I didn't, cause that took a lot out of me, y'all. I haven't been on camera for so long. But I kept it real. And don't get me wrong, I was able to really be together and talk about it without crying like I used to. You know why? Because now I'm able to walk on my shoes and own my shoes. Like I own these shoes. You cannot make me feel embarrassed for my life, for my past, for my decisions. You can't do that. I walk on these shoes proudly with my head high. And all I can say to you, baby, life is life. You better learn, because if you're not learning, then it's not life. You gotta learn in life. And I did, okay? So now I'm moving forward and moving on. Moving on, okay? I'm out. Thank you.
Wow. Jeez. Oof, child. I'm hot, y'all. Having this kind of hair, it's my hair, by the way, guys. When I say having this kind of hair, having locks can sometimes get a little hot. I need to pin them up, but I haven't done my hair, guys. It looks so bad. That was amazing, the way she ended it. I'm so proud of you, Carmen, girl. How many of you here are proud of her? Damn. She said that she's done. So listen, Corey, whatever you do, you're literally going to waste your time, because she's not going to respond. I don't think she will. Real quick, I'm a little late on the comments, but I'm going to do my best to kind of catch up. Elverline, I'm like 20 minutes late or 30 minutes late on the comments. I'm going to scroll very fast. But I wanted to read this. How are you, Hassa? Okay. I don't understand why people hide that what their boyfriends or girlfriends are doing to them from their families. What if something happens to them? Nobody would be able to prevent it or expect it. You're so right. A lot of times, and I'm going to say we, because I've done it, we lie because we don't want our families to view our partner as a bad person. You want to protect them, their image. So, like, one thing I don't understand, and if you guys are wondering why I keep doing this, I had surgery on this eye, and it's really bothering me. It feels like open. So I have to cover it so I don't feel the air hitting my eye. This is like the worst feeling ever. When you're like irritated and all you can focus on is the way something feels. I usually like to put tape there, but I haven't done it in a while. Okay, so what I was saying, I hate whenever I forget what I was saying. Okay, maybe I'll remember when I put or share the screen. No, this is not it. Okay, before I share the screen, let me just try to remember what I was going to say. How about I catch up with the comments, and then if I remember, I'll just say it. Yes, go Carmen. Yes, queen. She can teach other women. How are you, child of God? Nice to see you. Jay Jax, I'm proud of her too. Okay, I guess I am caught up with the comments. I must have hit the thing. Carmen, wish you luck. God, keep your hedge of protection on her and her kids. Amen. I think I was going to mention something about that, about protecting her. She's definitely going to have to stand on business now. Her supporters are going to hold her accountable. That was a perfect kiss my ass, I'm done moment. Yes, it was. And you know what will suck? If I remember what I wanted to say to you guys when I end the live. But I'm not going to end the live just yet. I want to see what Corey had to say. But this was the question I had for you guys. There was a part in this video where Carmen mentioned there was a guy in her life that she had to let go. Was it Michi? If you guys don't know who Michi is, this is Michi. This is Michi, guys.
Yeah, we don't need no filter. You feel me? We so good. Mine too.
He said, "You're mine." She goes, "I am." Just in case you couldn't hear. And you know that little clip, I kid you not, might get my video demonetized because you could hear Beyonce music playing in the background. When I started this video, I played They Not Like Us because our Kendrick, do you know what he did? He put no copyright on They Not Like Us. So I'm going to see if it works. I'm going to see. This is Carmen and Michi. She looks so happy with Michi. Oh, y'all need to see her with Corey, child. Carmen and Michi. And you want to know what? I think this is what made Corey want his family back, guys. If any of you guys have ever been with someone like Corey, when you move on and you're happy, don't they want you back? Hey, Carl, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I love whenever I see, hold on, guys, stop by. Because, you know, usually it's all girls. It's all girls' secret, you know, our little chats. Anyways, guys. Yes, Michi, I'm 99%. You said, girl, you said 99% sure, honey. Well, she looks extremely happy with Michi. Her and Michi look bomb together. They look so good together. Compliments. I think Corey was jealous. Now, somebody told me his new girlfriend's name on Instagram. Can you share that with me one more time? And let's see, Corey Pritchett. Let's see his Instagram real quick. I can't, damn, how many Corey pages is there? Child. I don't even know what his, it would have to have a blue check on it. I'm not going to put you guys through this because it looks like so many fake pages of Corey. Okay, so what I can do is I could show you what he looks like. For those of you who don't know, this is her trash husband. Let's see. He's such a show off. It's like disgusting. Hold on. This is not a good one. Guys, let me just go to Corey on YouTube, guys. I had it set up. All right, so we're going to listen to see what Corey has to say. If you're okay with it, spend the rest of the night with me. I don't know what time it is by you. I like to hear all sides of stories. I automatically believe Carmen because I've witnessed Corey's behavior and cheating ways. Please excuse me if you guys are like, what is she doing? I'm looking for the video. I pulled it up and I lost it. I'm all in your face and stuff. Sorry. Okay. It's good to see you, Carmen. I said Carmen. Miss Karan. Best feeling in the world, like a rebirth of yourself. Yes. How are you feeling, Miss Karan? I definitely want you around when I talk about that thing we said we were going to talk about. I hope you're feeling better. You're not in the hospital. Okay, also Carmen's song is #1 on the R&B charts. Are you kidding me? Listen, this is the best karma ever. Success. If y'all don't know this man, the breadwinner, because he's the channel holder, the one that took the couple channel away from her. She had to start a whole channel for herself from the grounds up. Okay. Her first video, I could still remember watching it. I was so proud of her. This guy moved to Miami, left the kids. I think he moved to Miami, living the dream, enjoying himself, having women after women after women, free, right? While she's struggling, trying to make it. This is the biggest karma ever, the biggest revenge. You just said that her song is #1 on the R&B charts. This girl with the thick ass accent people make fun of. This girl that was so low that she literally was smoking, drinking like crazy, excessively, um, depressed, is now shining brighter than I can't even take it. Like, child. If you guys weren't with me, I probably would have been crying at the end, but I had to hold myself. I'm so proud of her. Tears of joy, though. But I do want to say this. Hi, Maxie. How are you, Moxie doll? You love when I go live late night. Oh, it's been a while. Yes, I'm gonna get back in the habit. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Your girl is back. If he had bleeding on the brain, he would not be able to do all that talking. All right. Thank you, child of God. Can you tell me why is Corey in the hospital? See that part. I need to catch up. I know I went live and I wanted to watch this with you guys. I'm going to go do my homework. I got so much. I got to do Rose from Queen of Kings. And I still have other stuff, Nature Boy stuff that I do want to share with you guys. I'll talk about that on a time, like on a random week. But yeah, I'm actually excited to deep dive this. Okay. Corey has so many songs that don't do numbers. That's what I'm saying. Is this not the biggest karma, guys? Corey is pissed. And what, Corey, you really think that having your new girlfriend shade Carmen while you're in the hospital is gonna really break her? No, nigga. Excuse my language. It's so nice to see you in here, Elverline. Thank you. Roar Angel. Aw, people better not jump on your story. We know what happened last time. Ciao. Roar Angel. I don't even want to relive that. It's not going to happen. If anybody does what they do, feel free. It's the internet. Pick whatever you want to talk about it. But guess what? Every channel is different. Every channel holder is different. You might like one person for this. You might like the other for that. So I'm open to it. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. You said I'm okay. Well, you're at your family's house because your house was turned by the hurricane. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I saw a couple of people on Instagram that I follow show what was happening with them. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were affected. Anybody that's in the chat that was affected, anybody that's watching the replay, I pray for everything to just fall back into place. If you lost anything, I hope that you gain more valuable things. Hopefully nobody got physically hurt. Oh, shorty with the hype, Shawnia. Let me tell you something. I am never going to forget what you did for me last week. Truly appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I see that you're more active on your YouTube. If you guys don't know, she is a follower of mine that did something so sweet. She won a contest and won $250, and she sent me a cash app of $150 and said that she was led to do it. And that meant the world to me. I wanted to send it back, but listen, when God blesses you, if you receive a blessing, be grateful for it, accept it. And the person that did bless you will be blessed. Will be blessed. All right? Had to take a break. Okay. So you said no, leave Rose alone. Moxie, why do you want me to leave Rose alone? I didn't see anything too bad. I mean, as far as what I posted yesterday, that was a bit disturbing. That was my first time actually watching a video, and then I came across that part and I was recording it to talk about it, and then she went live and I pressed record when she went live. I don't know too much about her. I did go through her channel today. I saw a lot of cute videos, but then I saw a lot of disturbing ones that involve race, like her Caucasian husband. It made me a little uncomfortable. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be as respectful as I can, but I'm going to be real at all times. If people feel a way about me talking about somebody that they like, I just suggest maybe tune out. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but you got to understand everybody has different opinions, you know? All of our opinions, they matter, you know? I think about you and handsome Prince Amir all the time. Thank you while you're at work, being a part. Oh, he fell back asleep. I would have showed you him. Rewind the chat. You'll see him, okay? I truly appreciate you. Thank you. Sweet Ma, off topic, the way Rose let that baby kiss her in the mouth without discipline is weird and low-key gross. And it's Treasure. A lot of people are saying leave her alone because she has postpartum, possibly. I don't know. But they're saying a lot of things to not bring up, and that kiss wasn't inappropriate. In my head, what's happening is I went back to look at a few Rose videos. She does a little bit too much in front of her husband. I mean, in front of her children with her husband. Too much PDA. And when I say PDA, damn near look like they ready to get it in front of them kids. Child. And I didn't know she was a stripper. Child. She's very talented, I can say. She's talented. But yeah, that kiss was just disgusting. Y'all, come on now. Anyways, all right, let's get into Corey. Nobody answered the question, why is Corey in the hospital? Why? Did he say that Carmen beat him up? What happened? I don't understand why Rose went live today in a bikini talking crap after crying last night. I don't know. I think Sweet Ma should talk about it. Thank you, Queendry, because I watched her live earlier and I said, oh, cocky much? You're getting a little cocky there. I don't like that. I don't like cocky people. People online, you guys got to understand, you will have the fame right now. You don't know what will happen to you next year, the year after that. Be humble. I don't like to see people talk to their viewers poorly, or I don't know. Oh, you don't want to offend anyone. That's just how you feel. Girl, it's okay. Brain bleeds per Corey. Oh, you know what happened? Corey probably ended up in the hospital after he was exposed. Just an excuse to not have to deal with the backlash of being an abusive, narcissistic piece of trash. Let's get into it. So this channel, all right, is Truthfully Biased. The name is Truthfully Biased. It says, Corey Pritchett goes live from hospital to send a warning to Carmen after she exposed him. Now, you guys, Corey has almost 1 million followers on YouTube. I'm going to assume Life with Corey SSG was his Carmen and Corey page. He took it over. All right. Carmen, best friend that slept with Corey, found Corey leak pictures. Oh my God. Ooh, there's so much tea. I can't listen. I don't want to overdo it tonight. I love Voice of the People Reacts. That is one place where you could get all the tea. But let's get into what Corey had to say in response to Carmen exposing him. All right. I'm going to see if I can find his Instagram, and maybe he left the live on his Instagram. This looks like it got cut up in parts. All right, you guys ready? Let's listen to this. Narcissist.
Poor guys, I'll holler at y'all soon later. We go talk about it. I did not hit that thing again.
Oh.
We go definitely talk about it. Yeah, no, seriously. Because I say too much I can show. I got too much I want to show. I don't want to show right now because I got to edit some of this stuff. When I edit, it just certain stuff. It's in I don't even want to put in there. But oh yeah, I got so much. But I don't even think I want to go that far because I really don't care. Like I really don't care, bro. It's the fact that I know what's going on. Like I'm
all right. Off rip, I have to pause. He's literally saying, I got so much that I could show. Right? I got so much that I could show. And you guys are telling me he leaked his wife's nudes and a photo of her looking you guys know what I'm trying to say. Incapacitated. It sounds like that's what he's talking about. I got so much to show y'all. Okay. He has his girlfriend laying next to him. I don't know how long he's been with this girl. Didn't he just make a video saying he's trying to make it work with his wife? He's working it out with his wife. Now you got a whole girlfriend. You say you don't care. If you don't care, why are you live addressing it? If you don't care, why did you expose her nudes?
you playing with the internet, a nigga that's on the internet as well. Like y'all trying me. Let me see. And then it's like, then what made me irritated, right? I'm speaking this, I'm done. It's the fact that you trying to become a music artist and all this so-called shit because you trying to save your life, save your career. If that really was this serious, all the time I even tried to get this girl in the studio, and then on top of that, all the time I tried to put this girl on and certain shit, she never did it because you was lazy. You was too busy just living off of me. Nobody don't know.
Living off of you, you dummy. Listen, I'm getting tight already. First of all, Carmen and Corey were a brand. People were checking for y'all because of your brand. You together, okay? As soon as, listen, stuff like this pisses me off. You didn't make her. Y'all got into this together, and clearly she was making more money than you. Because that's the little tease that I got from Carmen. You say that she's lazy. I wonder how. I think he's upset because Carmen has a new, I guess, song out. And according to you, so I forgot your name. Right now I'm not looking at the chat. You say that it's number 1 on the charts. Let me get back to the charts so I can see where you at. No, he said he's bleeding on the brain. Let me tell you something. Bleeding on the brain is something very serious. You can literally die from that. I do feel like he's trying to make people sympathize for him. Shorty with the hype, I love you, girl. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Just here for a little bit. I hope I see you again soon. If you're still here. Can you please tell Tiff I said I love her? And what is she doing? Is she on her new channel? Let me know. Come back. Yes, we miss you going live on. I appreciate you, Queen G, for even being here this long, having my back. Okay. It's Treasure. You're the one that told me. Okay. He's jealous. He's jealous. He's just let's get through this. It's gonna be hard for me. Sorry.
This. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so easy for y'all to make assumption up from a female, but y'all don't know the real truth. Like you living off me. I'm paying all your shit, taking care of you, everything. You don't got nothing to your name. You don't nothing we ever had was hers in this relationship. Everything is mine because I'm the one who's legal here. You know what I'm saying? I can't even put it in her name even if I wanted to. So
He always has to throw shade and talk about how she's not legal. She's been married to you for all this time and you didn't help her get her citizenship. You know why? Because you're a freaking narcissist. You don't want her to have her citizenship. You never did. You wanted to hold that, dangle it above her head that I'm the reason why you're here. Yeah, well, guess what? Guess what? There's something called karma, right? You're going to receive everything deserved. I promise. And she will get her citizenship.
all these years, the girl had pay no bills, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all me. You feel me? This girl is full blown, you know, Honduras, and now you trying to use my name to come up because you see that you don't have no way out now. Because this shit over with. And like the internet can believe what they want to believe, but we know the real in real life. So like now you use anything. Like I got my mom right here, bro. My mom can tell y'all the truth, Carmen. Like the only person that can speak on this shit is she.
It looked like his mom don't want no parts. You saw her? Leave me out of this shit. I love Carmen. She probably, yeah, she knows she got a little narky.
Can go into her lives. Can't nobody else speak on this because everybody know the truth. Even Eben and them know the truth about her, but they don't care because they using her for some ching ching ching. I get it. Like y'all don't know. I know that's why they used to be mad at me because like they tried to been use this girl. I wouldn't let it go. I was like, no, I'm not letting it happen. But now they got full control. And then it's like, think about it. How I know they on bullshit. When you came to Alabama, you were saying fuck them. You were saying that you ain't stunned them. You was ignoring Ebony. You was ignoring all of them. You lying to them. All of that. But now that you see that, oh, you ain't got no other way to go. Now you to double back and went back over there, and they let you in because at the end of the day they need you for money. So they don't care the fact that you was lying and all that shit. You was doing what you really wanted to do. And I got text messages, I got pictures, I got shit in my notebook, all that stuff. Now I'm gonna really show this shit because you playing with me, and I didn't want to go there. I left it alone. I told them myself.
Did he expose anything other than those two photos showing her in an explicit way? Did he come out with anything else? Because he's over here threatening to put out more stuff. Listen, Carmen, let him keep putting out stuff. Don't respond. I know you're not going to, but anybody that is in a situation like Carmen, you gotta let them just have it. Let them have it. You don't have to respond. Let them look crazy.
I'm not gonna show nothing. I'm not gonna go there because I feel like if I do show, they're gonna look at me like, oh, well, Corey, why you had to show this? Even though I know I'm gonna show y'all real shit that y'all ain't expect to see. I just knew for a fact people gonna look at me like, oh man, why you showed this? Why you did that? So I never showed nothing. I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna just let them have it. But now y'all pushing me to show the real truth. So now let's go there.
Yo, I swear I love you, Jazzy Ray. You're so funny. I literally heard Kendrick's voice. His face, voice, everything irritates me. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Yes. Oh my gosh. Listen, I can't stand it either. You want to talk about make fun of your wife's accent? Like, dude, you sound as dumb as you look.
And when she talking about money, you saying money, you can't make no money because you don't have no legal business. You can't even pay taxes. Like you've been doing all this shit illegal. All the money that you bringing in is illegal. Use an immigrant using American citizen money.
Do you see what he's doing? You see what he's doing? You're an immigrant using American citizens' money. This is her husband, someone she was with for 7 years or more. Just throwing it in her face that she's an immigrant. she shouldn't be here, basically. He's trying to get her in trouble. The more he does this on camera, he probably thinks that they're gonna go looking for her or something. Like, this nigga is trash. He's been calling her an immigrant for the past almost, what is it? I feel like it's 2 years now. Because they broke up so many times.
Money, taxpayer money, this whole time. You feel me? It gets so deep. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got access to your own YouTube channel.
This mother effer just said this, taxpayers' money. You see what narcissists do? They want so bad to just mess up your reputation. They want to slander you, smear you, that they try to manipulate the viewers and whoever to believe that you're such a terrible person. So he's trying to get the taxpayers, the ones that are really angry about, I have to do this and I have to do that, the immigrants, he's trying to piss those people off.
Every of them got access to that. You can't even put your information in them because you can't get paid because you don't have a social security number. So she don't even own her social media right now. Evan and Floyd them own that shit. You feel me? Everybody try to tell me to get her YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. This is my shit. This is under my channels. I just changed the name and gave her to like. So it's so much that y'all don't know. It get deep and it get deep and it get deep. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not as deep as putting a GUN to your wife. You over here talking about money and shit. You're talking about her being illegal. How deep does it go, sir?
Yeah, you feel me? And then yeah, of course. And then she tried to make it seem like then she said I took her money out of you lying. Like, come on, stop capping. I don't know, bro. You know what? I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Does that make sense? He said, then she said that I took her money, stop capping. You literally just stated that the money is yours. She's illegal. She can't even make money. Those checks aren't even for her, saying all this stuff. So I can imagine when you guys had that YouTube channel together, when the money came, it came to you. Okay. So of course you seem like you're the breadwinner because you're the one that could cash out. Like this, he's making no sense. So if she said you took her money, you took her fucking money, period.
Producer told me this shit 2 years ago. He said, Corey, he said, you got to be careful when you're divorcing a woman. He said, you never know what a woman would do until it's time to actually lead him for real, for real. And it was 2 years ago. And I kept telling him, like, nah, man, we ain't going through that. Gonna do that. And he was telling me what he went through with his wife, how his wife changed up. He left a mansion tour, all that because she did the most. Like she was on some whole dramatic weird shit. And I'm watching her spiral out, do the same thing right now. Like dead ass. So, like, think about it, guys. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. For you to make it seem like somebody hold up. I don't want to be an asshole and show this, but watch out, I'm gonna show y'all something. I don't want to be.
You are an asshole. With your horse teeth looking stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to be classy, but it's not easy.
Hold up. Out of respect, I ain't even gonna show it because I can't show it here. I can't show hidden on here. Bro, just a few months ago, you was down in Alabama getting dick down.
And you mad or no? Because, yeah, she was with Michi. And you wanted to be back with her. So what is you saying? I want to make my family work. You was mad.
So let's just say Corey put a gun to your mouth. Corey did all this shit you did. Corey did all that you just in the song. But just in February, before we even start talking, you was just in your spring getting dick down almost every day. You was
as she should. As she should, and it was probably way better than you.
There with me, Precious, my sister, and the boys. And you was sitting there every day smoking 20 blunts a day. She wasn't doing nothing. I got
FYI, you said that he's probably racist. He's a colorist from what I gather. And there's somebody else in the chat that did confirm that he has colorless ways.
Prime proof. My whole family is my proof. I was on her ass, like trying to help her get herself together, do work, but you want to just smoke all day. You want to sit there. You want to look at me and Precious. You know what I'm saying? You want to try to find shit to argue about, and you want to, yeah. And you turn around and say, "Oh, he did it."
Please, it doesn't cost you anything. Please hit the like button. Show your girl some love. I don't ask for much. Shoot, I don't ask for much. Hit the like if you want. Show me some support. Queendry, I want to thank you for even posting that to remind me. Everyone hit the like button. I am hot. Let me continue. My eye hurts so bad. This guy is trash.
Make it make sense. If all that was true, why you still was with me? If that was so true to y'all, why the fuck were you still around me? Why you still trying to figure shit out, trying to use me? I'm telling you what it is. I know what it is. She looking for.
Trying to use you. What were you? I'm confused. You didn't even give her papers, so she stayed with you. Not only because, well, I'm gonna say it's because she loved you, because she didn't tell her mother the abuse she endured. And that's probably why her and her mother are not on speaking terms right now, because she didn't tell her.
For her next victim. This nigga gone. And this nigga know you more than anybody. I know you. You walk from her duries. You walk 7 days, 8 nights. You and your mom. This is all the truth. Her said her mom got raped. She said she had to drink piss and shit like that. You feel me? All this. She claims she got raped. I don't care. I don't care about going live.
Wow, this is really pissing me off. Oof, gosh, I'm mad. Oof. Let me take a sip of water. To anybody that has ever experienced a relationship like this, sorry, this is a trigger warning. Because this is triggering. What he's doing right now is so disgusting. Sorry. The way he's talking about how she walked from Honduras 7 days and 7 nights with her mother and all that. She had to drink urine, all that. Everything he's saying right now is pissing me off because the way it's just, I don't know if he thinks this is going to embarrass her by exposing that and speaking on that. If he's trying to belittle her, I don't know what the purpose is. His mother says something in the back. I'm going to rewind a little bit. Sorry, y'all. This is why I don't like going live. Y'all be seeing the true emotion. When you just make videos and you get emotional, you can pause for a minute and then continue with your video. But when you're live and you actually show your face, you can tell when somebody's like feeling away. Sorry if I seem a little weird to y'all for being human. But yeah, this is just me. That was very triggering just to hear the way he's talking about it as if it was nothing. 7 days, 7 nights. They could have died. You trash bag. The mother says something. I don't know if she's like, don't say that, blah, blah, blah. And the fact that this trash bag said supposedly raped. I said the word off. Shucks.
And she claims she got raped. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, the mother said she just went live. So you was a messy mama, aren't you? You's a messy one. Why? Because Corey pays your bills? He probably don't. He probably holds money up above your head too, like a carrot.
About going live. You claim all of this. It's like, yo, make it make sense, bro. It's like, you feel me? You claim all of this, and now you coming over here, you trying to make up shit nonsense. Like, it don't make sense, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand the truth is the truth. But I'm thinking about posting videos. I don't know. I just gotta go to court first, bro. I want the court system because you can go on the internet and y'all can laugh all day. When we get in that courtroom, I bet you any amount of money in the world, the table is going to turn because they go see the proof and the real for what it really is, and it's over with. She don't lie. Let me see. I want to react to it. I want to react to her online. Let's do it.
He wants to react to it. Oh, you don't care, right? You don't care. But you want to watch her live? If you didn't care, you wouldn't care to watch. I know when people be talking shit about me and I say I don't care, I truly don't. I won't tune in. You care.
We're gonna react to her online. Why did y'all?
So why he lying? Just be lying. Just be lying. Just be.
Y'all giving me a headache.
Just be.
Nigga.
Oh shit.
I am alive.
I wonder to his new girlfriend, can you tell me what her name is again so I could look at her Instagram? Because she going to be the next victim. Honey child, let me tell you, you're laying in the hospital bed with him right now and you're clowning. You're about to clown because that's what I heard. You're about to clown Carmen. How does it feel to be with a man that's like literally not over his ex? Because that's what it is. Like, that is such an uncomfortable feeling. You have to lay there and sit there and watch him watch his ex. Because he's big bothered.
What's up?
And don't forget, I know this girl more than all y'all know this girl, right? So let's not get it twisted. I know this girl more than any of y'all. Let's see what she gonna say. I'm gonna address everything she gonna say. I'm gonna see something real quick. Let's see if she.
Somebody gonna say he coming over here to watch.
Nah, I'm really. Let's see what she gonna say. Let me react to everything she gonna say, and then while she on live, I'm liable to pull out some videos.
Yeah, it's number 2 right now. It's gonna go number 1 like today in less than 24 hours. It's gonna go number 1. But on some real stuff though, I want to ask y'all something before I go to talking and say what I want to say. But I'm so happy y'all, like for real, before I say anything else right now, in advance, I want to go ahead and tell y'all, thank y'all so much for supporting me.
Why the fact to have fun? Why she on live? Let's pull up videos.
I guess for just
Why this?
Like the room, for y'all to listen to me.
What we gonna do?
Because it's a lot to talk about.
So she wanna talk.
But more importantly, y'all.
Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something.
Do y'all want part 2 of the song?
Watch this.
Because that was just part. That was just part of.
I want you to watch this. I'm gonna show a video.
Like, it's way more to talk about. It's way more to show y'all. I know my iCloud.
Yes, you're trying to fuck it too, but I'm gonna show the videos.
And baby, when I tell y'all.
Okay, sorry, I had to pause. I want to read this comment. I am she. She is I. I love your name. Said it before. You say, my son had a small brain bleed some years ago. They had him under medication to be relaxed and sleep. This dude seems pretty hype. You're not the only person in here that said that's pretty hype for a brain bleed. You can literally lose your life over a brain bleed. People don't realize how serious that is. Be permanently disabled. And he's up there watching his ex and excited to react. Let's see.
This music video to this song.
She ain't telling the whole story.
That's how y'all know how powerful this song freaking really is.
I'm a woman. I just like if a nigga was doing me like that, there's no way I'm going back over and over and over and over and over and over. And then you talking about you violating my kids, and I'm.
That's his ex talking, bitch. You are going to go through it too. And guess what? Yours is going to be worse, honey. I know. I once experienced that type of karma. It's going to be bad, bitch. Bad. Listen, real quick. Somebody in here said he's licking his lips like Young Pharaoh. Those of you who don't know who Young Pharaoh is, child. And then Hold on. You say he kind of do look like young Pharaoh, by the way. Guess what? He's just as cocky, um, braggadocious. They're similar because if you didn't know, young Pharaoh is a little narky himself.
I'm gonna take you back. You a dumbass bitch. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm done with this shit. Because it's like I would tell my friends or my own friend that. I would tell myself that. Maybe you a dumb. If it was me, maybe you a dumbass bitch.
Girl, shut up. We trying to listen to what Carmen got to say.
Because ain't no way.
It don't make sense. Once you push that liver butt, like, wait.
It's over with. Like, yeah, it's over with.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know Carmen like we know Carmen. Y'all.
But okay, yeah, I'm gonna come back, and when I come back, I'm gonna go ahead and spill the tea on something that y'all gonna have y'all mouth wide open. Like y'all mouth's gonna be like, bow, like.
He did such a character, dog.
Say some. All right, baby. I can just show y'all a small clip of 15 seconds. Y'all would just like break down, literally.
And I guarantee y'all that's a 15-second of a video of 9 times out of 10 of us fighting and shit like we always did, like a normal fucking couple. Because she's abusive. She put her hands on people.
Because, okay, so listen.
He's preparing you guys for whatever 15-second video that's about to come out. So he's like, you know, it's probably going to be a 15-second video of us arguing like every couple does. You guys got to, I promise you, I do this not because it's a topic that's viral or something that, you know, is going to bring me monetary gain. Because trust and believe you me, I don't get that over here. I just don't. And it depends on whatever you're talking about. A lot of times you don't get monetized for things that are like this dramatic. Or what's the word? It's up there, you know. The point of me saying this is I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this basically to kind of like bring awareness to narcissism, manipulation. One thing I do not like is manipulation. So if you pay attention, what he's doing here, he's preparing you guys for whatever she's probably going to expose. She didn't yet, from my knowledge, because I didn't hear about this 15-second clip that's going to drop our jaws and make us emotional. It must be a clip of her in a position where, I don't know, maybe that photo where her eye looks blacked up. I don't know. But listen to what he says.
And I guarantee y'all that's a 15-second of a video of 9 times out of 10 of us fighting and shit like we always did, like a normal fucking couple. Because she's abusive. She put her hands on people.
And he's telling you she's abusive. So basically, what are you saying? She's abusive. So that means that what, you fought her back? What? Are you preparing us?
I had a thing. The song, oh, you popped out. Song.
Notice she ain't speaking on that. She just now what she doing now, she just trying to get people attention now. I know Carmen like a book. These people don't know her. Now she on live and trying to get attention right now.
I'm coming back on live. And I got some.
See? I know her like a book. Now we're gonna show y'all something.
You know her like a book? Guess what? You mad because she had over 10,000 people in her live, sir?
See? I know her like a book. Now we're gonna show y'all something.
Now, if you want to talk about you know, famous couple on social media, they're up there. If she's on Instagram and she got over 10,000 people in her live, she's up there. She's up there, y'all. She's up there.
This girl is a fucking character, bro. And it's like, I hate that it going in far because, like, watch this. Are y'all seeing all this right now, right? Give it about 2 more weeks and watch and see the bad hole she's gonna be in. And I'm gonna be like, see, I told y'all, because I would have left this shit alone, but now you want to play dirty games, you want to try to get clout, you want to try to.
I want him to leave this alone.
Yeah, you
every
went
day I
like
was
we
in
we
here
wasn't even
like,
speaking on it. I left it
please,
alone. Now all of a sudden I
please.
left it alone. Now she trying to like keep my attention. But I'm telling y'all, so listen, I had got a spiritual cleaning or whatever.
Circus can't run itself. Nah,
Yeah,
that's not what you talking about.
Yeah, of course. I'm just saying in general.
You don't talk about that at all. Like, you take
Yeah,
it down. No.
but yeah, she the one who won that witchcraft shit.
We not gonna.
Yeah, I know, but the truth is the truth. Like people gotta know
I
the truth.
understand that.
All right,
We're
we're
not
gonna leave it
gonna.
alone there. All right, my people tell me to leave it alone, y'all, because they ain't gonna speak on it. But it's like, yo, this girl is a fucking character, bro. Oh, he got a proof right here. Oh, here we go, right here.
Ay, Dios mío.
I got all these clips. Give me a second, y'all. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Did she just say adios mio? Is she Hispanic? Excuse me. Because when she was laying there, I was like, does she look like Carmen?
I got all these clips. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. If this girl is a character, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna show my clips. You know why? I refuse. Hell nah. I rather show it in court first, then come to the internet. So I'm gonna let her out all her bullshit, all her lies, all they make believe, make up shit. I'm gonna let them release that.
FYI, shout out to you, Melish. I'm so happy to see you. Are you going to talk about this on your channel? I'd love to know. You say he do remind me like he was a nerd in school, got a baddie, got some money, and think he's the man. Well, that is definitely what he is. I don't know why it's like this, but there are a lot of men that turn into monsters in a sense. Like if they were bullied or nerds back in the day and they end up finally getting the girl and she's gorgeous, a lot of times they treat the girl like trash. Like, you're not the prize, I'm the prize. They could be so unattractive and they will make that beautiful woman feel less than. It's like they try to break you. They try to remove the light that is within you. And I think that's what he was doing to Carmen. And she fought through it. And now we're looking at the new her. She's evolved. And now it's like, I would have to say something. I don't even want to think like this because he's on social media. Don't think that it can't happen. But there are a lot of people on social media that do snap and they take the life of their partner. There are some people that we might be calling the N-word, narcissists, that are not narcs. They could be sociopaths. I thought my ex was a narcissist. I did. He's a diagnosed sociopath. I didn't know. And I can tell you the things that he's done that I should have known that's what it was. It was deeper than narcissism, you guys. I'm telling you. Messing with certain types of narcissists can be deadly.
I'm really just so sick of y'all. At this point, I even really just hate you. You just marry her. You got kids by her. I just hate y'all. You just hate any kind of history because y'all get on my fucking nerves.
You are trash. You wish that. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, child. Next time I'm going to have to do a pre-record because I ain't trying to keep getting emotional. She is the typical narcissist mom. She's trash. She said that she hate that you had kids with her. Those are your fucking grandkids, you bitch. Yes, I called her that. Yes. That's what she is. Because at the end of the day, those are her grandchildren. As much as I can't stand the sociopath, I have never said, I wish I ain't have my son. That is my blessing. I love him. Trash. How do you guys feel? Am I overreacting? Let's listen to what she said again.
I'm really just so sick of y'all. At this point, I even really just hate you. You just marry her. You got kids by her. I just hate y'all. You just hate any kind of history because y'all get on my fucking nerves.
And nobody don't know them, man. Nobody don't know. Everybody only know Carmen for having a pretty face and the ass that I bought. You know, and
there should be a narcissist trigger warning at the beginning of my video. Sorry, guys, because I know this is going to trigger people that's been with people like that. So now he want to talk about the ass he bought her. Okay.
Then YouTube
Ain't
video.
nobody perfect. Carmen had her flaws too. She had crazy to throw shit, tore the house up, beat up everybody.
Carmen,
The ass you bought her with what? Y'all money? Cause she worked for it.
but did some of everything that y'all don't know about.
Don't neglect the kids. She ain't perfect.
Who and she and who had the kids a lot more? Who coming there?
Me.
So how do Carmen take care of the kids?
Don't.
How do Carmen feed the kids?
Don't.
Do Carmen cook?
No.
Do Carmen like, bro? It's so much that y'all don't know about Carmen. She acts so perfect, bro.
That's why you're killing me. Like, Carmen, don't do that. Like, you're not perfect, so don't try to tell somebody down that you're not perfect. Don't do that. I try my best to stay out of it, but
my whole family tried to bitch that up. But I think now she playing. I think everybody gonna come out now. I think all the truth from her gonna come out. Everybody gonna start speaking now because like it's just certain shit you don't do. And I keep telling people, bro, it ain't even her. That's the crazy part. It's not. I'm gonna be 1000% with y'all. It's not her.
Oh, yeah, I need to let that go.
Listen, it's not her. It's evident and fluid.
Oh
yeah.
His teeth are so obnoxious.
It did. Ain't nobody gonna have no choice how they gonna be in the system.
It ain't even her, bro. It's Floyd Evelyn. I'm telling y'all who it is. These same people. But it's like, all right, Mom, go ahead. But she finna get real now. Go to court. Fuck that. She finna get real now. And then she playing games. She gotta be safe. You got to be safe. Because it's like this. I'm into. Oh, he's a mute.
He muted it. Why is the girlfriend laying with him in the hospital bed? You got a whole brain bleed, but you over here live.
Easy. Like, and then on top of that, it's like this. This shit finna get ugly. No, this shit finna get real ugly. No, I'm telling you, this shit finna get real ugly. She finna be.
You see what he's saying? It's finna get ugly. It's finna get ugly for you, sir. Don't you see? Her blessings are literally like in your face. She's number 1 on the charts. Do you know how many women have been through abusive relationships that are going to start following Carmen? Like, she's going to win. You're going to lose. Yes, you won't be canceled because nobody's ever really canceled. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be a fan of you, even if you're trash, pure trash. But your reputation will never be the same after we just listen to that. And I'm going to say this to give you an example. You guys know who Queen Naja is? If you don't know who Queen Naja is, she used to be a YouTuber that was married, young and married, had a beautiful family. Her husband kept cheating on her. You know, the money on YouTube. People, millionaires making so much money, cheating, whatever. Queen Naja and him end up splitting because he was a serial cheater and a narcissist himself. Queen Naja moved on. Chris literally lost damn near everything. The views, nobody cared to see what Chris was talking about, but everybody cared to see what Queen Naja was doing. And guess what? Queen Naja ends up being an R&B star. So now she's not a YouTuber. She's a celebrity. She's a real life celebrity, goes to award shows, has hits out there, you know, living the dream. So the same thing can happen to you, Corey. The same thing. You will be forgotten just like Chris Sales is, because, child, I done forgot about him. I'm only remembering because I'm bringing this up. But if you guys know, you know. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Okay. Let's get back to it real quick.
It like when she see how the hole that they just put you in, bro. And now what she finna have the consequences, she finna have to face it and get so ugly. And I was like, Lord knows, Corey left that shit alone. I told you, don't want your business. I wasn't even over no more. I ain't over no more. Fuck it. You got it. Now I'm finna get ugly. She over there laughing and smiling now, but y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know this girl. I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all don't know what I know. So that's what it's like. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because it's like, yo, I can't believe. But then again, that's why I keep telling y'all, like, it ain't her. Florida and Emily Hub, they pushing
Somebody
this
gonna
girl.
say, where his IV if he really hurt? Like, what? Child, that IV been done. We had the second hospital. We had a whole nother hospital.
I'm not studying kids. These are majority of people are kids on here. They are little girls and little boys, kids. Anybody with common sense can see the bullshit from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, is this the assistant that he had with him in Miami? He had her on camera with him. Is that her? So y'all don't say I don't know nothing about the story. I knows about this couple. Okay. I was busy doing other things, so I wasn't tuning in as much. But I've got a little foundation that's over here that I could tell y'all. Okay, this is what Carmen was talking about. She went back to him in February or March, and the assistant Precious was there also. And that's his girlfriend now, huh? Can you tell me her name on Instagram? I think I asked you. You told me, and I don't remember.
And first of all, I don't condone domestic violence. Like, I want that to be 1,000% clear. But at the end of the day, I've been in so many relationships where, like, I put my hands on niggas and niggas beat my ass bad. Like, I ain't gonna say, like, motherfuckers fight. If a bitch keep hitting you, and you know what I'm saying, like, it's bound, and that doesn't excuse anything. I told him, like, it don't excuse anything.
It's so much to talk about, bro, with this girl. I can't believe it's so much to talk about. Like, it's just so.
You know what? I'm so embarrassed that I have been a girl like this making excuses for a man like that. This is sad. Now it sounds like she says she doesn't condone beating a woman's ass, but if you put your hands on him and whatnot, period, you shouldn't put your hands on anybody. But this sounds like you condoning it in this case because it's your man. Your man.
Act like they ain't never fight with their partner before.
I ain't studying. There's just so much to talk about.
People act like they never fight with their partner before. Oh, excuses. Flying monkey behavior. Ooh.
About this girl, like how she go here playing these games they playing. Like, y'all gonna think that Corey gonna drop every bomb I got, right? The truth. That gonna show the truth of what it really is. And you can't fight against that. Like, let me see what she gonna say. I'm gonna be smart. I love y'all. So for all my supporters, we're gonna play smooth. I'm gonna keep it cool. I got too much other shit going on right now. So I'm gonna just sit back. I'm gonna just see how they gonna play. And I got everything lined up right now to drop. So when the next thing they drop, watch to see what's gonna happen. This shit might end up getting the girl deported. No bullshit, y'all.
CJ.
No, I'm just saying in real life. The shit that I got.
You see how happy he is? You've been saying this might get her deported. Oh, I could get her deported for how long now? He keep dangling that over her head. The blessing is that she has 2 American children. Let's see what happens with that. Especially with the laws today. You think they're going to separate mommy from her 2 kids? They daddy don't even want them because you don't even seem concerned when it comes to the kids.
But like,
the shit that I got, bro, Carmen dead, like on my dead sister. Carmen can get deported and she can't stay. I'm telling y'all, I know for a fact. Like, she know this for a fact. This is the shit she can try to stop me from doing. Crying and shit. Ooh. So now it's like you keep fucking with me. You want to try to use lies and shit to try to like tarnish my character. Oh, okay, babe, I'm gonna get your ass back to Honduras where you belong. You and your mama. Cause you or her mama don't got citizenship. Her mama don't got no citizenship. I know where mama stays. She don't got no citizenship. I know you stay at. And y'all want to sit here and like try to, and then on top of that, Floyd them can't save her for this at all. Because this shit that they don't know.
Sorry, I'm so disgusted. Excuse my face.
And I know that she ain't tell them.
I just hate that things have to come to this point. Because at the end of the day, y'all share children. Like, that's why this shit is annoying.
She don't care. Listen, y'all, I don't care nobody say, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with y'all. And y'all, we can say this, I'm gonna be done with it. Carmen used the kids and act like she kept on them kids. Like Carmen on 100% kept on them kids the way she put on the internet. Because if you did, your action would show different. The only thing she do at the house, y'all live.
Listen to the hypocrisy. Yesterday's lesson. A lot of people need to go look at my community board and understand what hypocrisy is. Let me tell you something. He just said, you could tell she doesn't care about them kids with her actions. Do you know what this mother effer did? He kicked her out the house with the kids. And she had nothing, nobody. You didn't give a about your children or where they were going to sleep. Judging by your actions, you don't care about your kids. But you talking about her. Let's listen to this again, real quick.
I'm going to keep it 1,000% with y'all. And y'all, we can say this, I'm going to be done with it. Carmen used the kids and act like she kept on them kids. Like Carmen on 100% kept on them kids the way she put on the internet. Because if you did, your action would show different. The only thing she do at the house, y'all live, just take care. Like Carmen, the only thing she do is just take care of the kids, bro. And nothing else she do. When I say take care of the kids, you just watch over them. She just get them a tablet. She don't feed them real good food. They eat fast food every day. She drop them off every chance she get. She either take them to her mom and leave them there. She never used to try to leave me by myself, so she always dropped the kids off so that she could be under me. You feel what I'm saying? My mom had the kids. You feel me? When the kids do be there, I'm always there with my kids. I believe at the house. It's so much that people don't know about Carmen, bro. It's too much that y'all don't know. Y'all only see one thing, that's videos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The shit she put on the internet. It's so much that y'all don't know. And it's a lot of females out here that's like that. So it's like real niggas and real females can put their finger on, okay, what we talking about. The shit that ain't been shown. You feel me? So it's like, for her to even try to use that for sympathy, like, come on, cut it out. Everybody inside our family know. Like, my pastor know, my bros know, everybody know. Boosie know, DC know, Bud know, goddamn, the pastor know, some of her girlfriends know, goddamn, TJ know. Everybody inside our camp know who you are. Ain't nobody inside the camp gonna say that, yo, Corey doing all that. No, they know the truth. Everybody know who Corey was. Like, everybody know who she is. Everybody that's seen her spaz out. I got all these videos. Everybody that's seen this girl cut a food. Everybody that's seen this girl, like, lose her mind. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
And then I try to say this because these are your followers that keep coming to my page. And for y'all to try to tell me to not comment on something and to mind my business or whatever, y'all brought me in the business. I wasn't saying shit.
All right, everybody, so check this out, right?
I wasn't saying shit for the longest. Like, I was not commenting on this for a reason because I don't like to put my mouth on shit.
Okay, guys, hold on.
Hold up.
All right, 12 more minutes of this. I'm catching up with the comments. This is part 2. Corey Pritchett exposes Carmen for allegedly cheating on him with the rapper The Game. Go ahead, girl. I heard he was packing. Go ahead.
If you want to bring up all this stuff in the past, like shit like that, well, you got to break up everything, mama. You can't do that. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Stop sharing that. I'm gonna find. I gotta find. I just had who this girl, who this person really is that acting all perfect and stuff. That shit. They playing the game.
Honestly, I can't remember if he got veneers. I remember him having braces. Ugh. And glasses and shit. I'm trying to think. Are those real? Because if they are, they look real fake.
The fuck?
All right. I guess.
So you said 107. Or do I gotta?
You still talk to me the same kind of way. Like, well, Carl, I'm trying to show you progress. You know, you may not be show you, but I'll show you a little bit of progress, so you can take it for a joke, or we can actually be like, okay, well, this shit's gonna be different, so let this shit go different. Like, that's all I'm really saying. Like, I'm really on something like.
I'll take it out. Stop sharing. I gotta find this video I want to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this little thought who y'all think that's so perfect, and that just I'm just saying in general, like type shit. Okay, boom. Hold on. Okay. This the person that's saying that, oh, Oh, Corey did this, Corey that, Corey this. Oh, okay. She want to test the game. She want to test the game. Type shit. It's just one. This ain't. It's so much more. Cheat on you with the game, bro. And she in the background. I can hear in the background.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm one of those chicks. You're not going to show me a receipt and I'm not going to try to read them. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all chose to watch this with me. You're going to watch it with me for real.
It's the person that's...
Okay, so we're looking at this photo of her showing her hair. It says, just got my hair done. And the person says, bomb AF, heart emoji eyes. Look at you.
Saying that, oh, Corey did this, Corey that, Corey this. Oh, okay. She want to test the game. She want to test the game.
Tell me about it. And LOL, unreal. You've been feeling how you feel for a while. Is this new? Sounds like she's venting about her relationship. Hold on. Okay, bet. Then I can't wait. I called myself trying to take a nap. That shit is not working. The only way I'll be able to do this is if I screenshot everything on my phone because it's really hard. Unreal Bang. Waiting on the... Yeah, it's hard.
Type shit. It's just one. This ain't...
Man. Okay, pretty good. Can't complain. And yours? Man, tiring as F. This weather, that sleepy weather. Shit so bipolar. You outside all this weekend? And she says, oh yeah, this weather sucks. LOL. And we outside tomorrow. He got a section at Parma to host. And the response is, okay, bet then. I can't wait. Something myself to take a nap. Not working none. Okay, it doesn't sound too bad. It's like she's talking to a guy.
It's so much.
Going to assume this is the game.
Cheat on you with the game, bro.
I'm at home waiting for this package to come in the mail. Their conversation seems very basic.
And she in the background. I can hear in the background.
Okay. And okay, I got you. Wait. I guess something comfortable with each other more where we... Okay. Oh, and okay, I got you. I guess something comfortable with each other more where we would know how to text, I guess. And then he says, surprisingly, yes. You know, I be waiting till the end of the day, if at all, to eat. But yeah, I had some bomb ass, I guess, whatever he ate. I had some bomb ass food from the Grand Lux. That's what got me so tired, LOL. And she says, but I appreciate the conversation you gave me yesterday. Wow, is this it? Like, sounds like she's confiding in a guy, probably just, having regular conversation, like whether it's flirty or not. I can't really see the flirting. Hate that shit. It's way more to come. Know that. Okay, this is his response. Okay, so basically she says, I appreciate the conversation you gave me yesterday, and I'm going to say this is the game, the rapper, allegedly. He says, I hate that shit. It's way more to come. Know that. So he's saying, we're going to talk more. And she goes, I feel you. LOL. When you get good food on that type of weather, LOL makes you lazy. And I'm here for this. Feels unreal.
The fuck in the game.
Can't lie.
That's a wet nigga that being Corey House around his kids that she was trying to fuck.
Tell me about it. And LOL, unreal. You been feeling how you feel for a while, or is this new?
Fuck in the game. It's so much more.
Okay, so like, oh, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so like when I blank time, I didn't.
Oh.
Okay. When I saw you for the first time, I didn't see nothing blank. Like, okay, cool. But
okay.
I didn't looks nor you. Okay, hold on. Started feeling like blank back from Florida. So yeah. It wasn't like a serious thing, you know, but eventually you kind of got my attention. Your vibe and your style. And she puts a heart eye emoji. And then he responds, well, I'm glad you finally caught my drift.
Hold up. Where you at, love?
Florida vibes, best vibes. I can't wait to go back. That's his response to her.
Yeah, where you going, baby boy?
But the real question is, when you felt some type of way towards me or how you see me. And she says, Florida, a vibe all day. I'm going to assume it says all day. He says, I like that shit. You a trophy. Anyone would be lucky to have you. But for me, that shit just different. I mean, from not knowing you, always thought you was attractive. But once I got to know you and your vibe, it's like hard to not like you, if it makes sense. I like when money makes a difference, but don't make you different. Oh, okay. I like when money makes a difference, but don't make you different. Because you know, guys, money be changing people. People turn cocky. People will belittle you because they have more money than you. That's somebody like Corey. But what he's saying about Carmen is, I'm going to assume that she's humble, even with the money and the status. All right? That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And you seem so regular with everything at your fingertips. Like you don't care about the status.
What would you pick up?
Okay, damn it. I wanted to see her response. Sorry, guys, this is really nosy.
What would
you describe me pretty good for your first time. I don't care about the money and all when it comes to blank. That makes
you pick out the
sense. Whatever. That's too fast. I would have to do this on my phone. Okay. He goes, on God, I definitely peeped that. LOL. I'd be like, gang, don't give a F about none of this ish. So basically, it sounds like a new thing. It doesn't sound like they had any sexual relationship. Maybe just a little crush over here.
This pic.
Is that bad? LOL. I pop my shit when I have to. And then he says, not bad at all. Just means you know how to turn it on and off. I don't like Hollywood ass motherfuckers. And I don't get that vibe from you when typically most in your position would be very Hollywood.
Look at her.
And she said, oh yeah, not me at all.
Look at her. Yeah, she get drunk and get on that Casamigo, she turned to a whole character. Yes, what happened when a bitch.
What he's talking about, she turns into a whole character. Her conversation seems very PG. Am I like, let me check the chat. Did that conversation sound really bad to you guys? Did it sound like she said, did he say, what are you wearing? Did she say, what that dick do? Like, sorry, guys. I don't mean to offend you. But I'm trying to see, like, what's wrong about this? You've cheated on her with multiple women. You've embarrassed her. She's taken you back multiple times. Now she's actually being talked to like a lady and admired, and, you know, somebody's making her feel good without actually touching her. Let's see. What else is he exposing?
Get some money right now. You know what I'm saying? Get a little up.
Babe, there's somewhere down there.
I want to see. You know, see pictures of yourself, got your hair done. Okay. Where you at, love?
He said, damn, without me? That's how you feel? She goes, thank you, because he said that she looked good. She said, I'm on Casa right now. So she's drinking Casamigo. Okay. She sent a picture of herself, not a sexual photo. Said she got her hair done and she's drinking Casamigo. He said, damn, without me, that's how you feel? And she said, where you at? He says, I'm home, about to go
type shit.
Get dressed for the night and pop out. And she said,
where you going, baby boy? I don't want to.
Where you going, baby boy? Ooh, that's the first flirty thing. Oh, she said, where you at, love? Okay, flirty. I got you. And he said, trying to see you right now.
Go home. LOL. What would you pick?
I'm with my friend doing my hair, so like we taking shots. Don't want to go home.
Got this pic. And it's so much more I can show.
You see how he like clicked off? I don't know what that photo was. I don't think she showed her body. No, she's showing a side profile of herself. That's it. It's not like X-rated. He just clicks off.
And it's so much more I can show. It's so much more. But it's like, I don't like.
So much more. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. What do you guys think? Wow, Corey.
The fact that you get on here, you try to paint this picture of me and you try to make it seem like, oh, Corey just this type person. Like, she really just played with me just then. Like, bitch, I changed your whole life and you won't come play games with me. Man. You want to get on here and act like I'm...
typical Ike Turner. You made her whole life. Okay.
Just this guy that's to the internet, but you ain't showed not one thing you do. And it's 10 times more than that. You got videos of niggas, she was sneaking around for 9. I'm gonna just leave that alone. It's just funny to me, bro. Like how people get on here and play games live, don't show none of the real true shit. You just trying to make me look bad. And these folks on the other end playing the game around with you, Evan and Florida, gonna see me too. Straight up. I'm saying that 1000%. So get prepared. Watch and see what's gonna happen. Cause I'm like, I didn't bother y'all. I leave people alone. I moved on. I'm on my own business. You know what? I'm gonna move on with my life. Y'all want to keep playing games with me. Y'all want to keep trying to turn shit around and make shit look like with that. Just call them and tell them how many times I have to call the police on this girl, bro. The police come to our house plenty of time. Like all this shit in the system tests. Like if I'm really this person who they trying to be, I'm the one who had to call the police multiple times in front of people. We had parties, and I know for a fact it's girls that follow her that they came to our crib at the time when they came to them parties, and she spazzed out, doing that weird shit. I had to call the police on her in front of other people. But now you trying to play games with me saying that I did. And if I really did all this, you still coming back. If it's so true, you still was coming back. I'm just irritated.
I know, but your thing is beeping. So
that ain't for me.
It is.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird, bro. But it's all good, y'all. Corey will continue to move on. I'm gonna continue to be who I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Moving on my life. Whatever they trying to do, let them do it. Cause I'm going to court. It's time to go to court. And when I go to court, I'm gonna fight so hard this time. Because it's like, since you want to fight on the internet to get people approval for sympathy, I'm gonna fight in court where I'm gonna get the real righteous. I'm gonna win.
You said that she's trying to get sympathy while you went live in the hospital bed talking about you got a brain bleed. Mr. Narky, I think this was all set up. You got to go to the hospital to play victim after your ass got exposed. I know if I was in the hospital with something as serious as a brain bleed, I wouldn't be live. But that's just me.
For real, in real life. Yeah. Let's take it that far. So, all right, y'all. And on top of that, I'm vlogging this shit. So I'm vlogging the whole court shit. So I want y'all to see it. Like, y'all gonna have to see it. Fuck all that. We go vlog.
He's already thinking about vlogging the whole court situation with his wife. Monetize it. This guy, I can't get no better than that. This is the textbook definition, walking billboard, whatever, of a narcissist.
The whole court situation, y'all go see it. So let's go on ahead and get ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna let them go ahead and keep. I'm gonna sit back and watch them do what they're doing. You feel me? And we go have a little fun. Let the little draw ride. I want y'all to have fun with the assumptions that they putting out there.
I have to read this comment from my sister, Supreme Goddess. Supreme Goddess says, she will eat her words, shaking my head. It's not her turn yet, but she's up next and will be humbled in such a way that she will reach out to the ex and apologize. That's gonna happen, honey. In the mighty name of the Lord.
Come and drop proof.
Thank you for that comment. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? You can show proof. The only thing you can show, you want to show proof for you looking like you got beat up, but you want to fight, you want to be a whore, you want to be abusive. She abusive as shit. That what blows me. Show the people how abusive you is, bro. What the fuck? If you don't show these people who you really are, stop trying to paint these pictures, dog. I don't like that shit, but it's just lame. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've taken accountability for like all the shit I've done. Like, you know, all the allegations of cheating shit, all that. Now you want to come because you don't got nothing else to come back from. All right, have fun with that. That's all I can say. But all right, man. I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Once I got this hospital, soon they let me out this bitch. He let me out. Soon they let me out this hospital. All right, time to get to it. 1,000%. Yes, sir. My boy Jalen. Nah, yeah. Soon I got this hospital is up, and I'm not even finna go that far with you. Dropping proof, I'm moving on still. I'm getting my boys though. I'm fight hard for my boys, 1,000%. You feel me? That's.
Now you want to fight 100,000, whatever, 1,000% for your boys, boy. Bye. And you know what? I really want to read the comments on the screen. People are eating him up. They're saying he's childish. You're corny.
That's what we gonna do. Yeah, it's over with. All that shit was lame. You're trying me. Ooh, you're funny. The bitch said,
Somebody said, I hope you don't come out, meaning hope you don't come out the hospital.
They did it look like that shit hilarious. I'm sorry. That does full block. I made Diddy. What the fuck you? Who are you? Oh.
So he's upset with the title of her video. She said that he made Diddy look like, what was the title again? Let me see. The title, child, where is it? You made Diddy look like an angel. My question is, what did he do to her face, guys? She mentioned the black eye and everything, but her face looks scratched up really bad.
Oh, all right. The same girl that say that he cheated, but you the one that want to have threesomes. You the one bringing your friends over, getting your friends fucked on, trying to please me. Oh, I can't deal. He said, man, I told you stop sparing this girl. Oh, it's over with now, gang. Ain't no more sparing now. Cause I swear to God, I'm telling y'all, like, y'all might think I'm bullshit. Like, this is me being real with y'all, bro. I real deal let shit go because I was like, you know what, for the sake of my boys. For on some real deal, for the sake
of your boys that you kicked out with your wife and they had nowhere to go. You didn't give a fuck about your boys then when you went to Miami and left them and took your fucking YouTube couple channel and made it your own. You're trash. She had to restart everything, start a new YouTube channel. And you know what? I pray for her success. And she's number one on the charts right now. And you've been doing music for how long? Hello, motherfucker. Good for you.
of my boys, I was like, you know what? I know we can continue to go far and go back and forth, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, so I just want to say, my boys, you go on about your life.
Did y'all hear that? I know I'm not the only one that heard that. I'm waiting for somebody because I'm caught up with the comments. Did you hear what I just heard? Maybe I misheard. Listen closely. Not to him, but to the background.
Or go back and forth, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, Side Jones and my boys, you go on about your life. So now it's like, all right, we'll say less. Yeah, it's definitely time to get. It's definitely time to go. He said, "I knew the woman in your life was the energy you needed. Bless up, young king. Much love, big dog. Yeah, you know all that. You know what I'm saying. You can tell when a female line like off the dump. Boys, I was like, you know what? I know
I had to rewind it a little bit because hold on. I know I heard.
we can continue to go far and go back and forth. Boys, I was like, you know what? I know we can continue to go far and go back and forth.
You heard that? One more time.
It's a real deal for the sake of my boys. I was like, you know what? I know we can continue to go far.
Did you guys hear that? That was a sound of somebody getting pleasured. That might be a video of Carmen having sex or the threesome that he's talking about. You can clearly hear. I'm going to play it again. I'm nosy. I pay attention to every little detail. That's why I be telling people, don't lie to me. I be seeing through y'all. God. Listen. After he mentions the boys.
It's a real deal for the sake of my boys. I was like, you know what? I know we can continue to go far and go.
She just said, I can't believe you had threesomes. Now listen.
It's a real deal for the sake of my boys. I was like, you know what? I know we can continue to go far and go back and forth.
Please tell me I'm not on point. Try to tell me you could get shit past me. I'm literally listening to this with you guys. 222, honey. Anyways, moaning. You heard it, baby. You heard it. So I'm literally listening to this. And I kid you not, I'm trying to listen to what he's saying, but that moan just hit me like, tell me that's not a video of your wife. And I hear your girlfriend in the background talking about, I can't believe y'all had threesomes. What were you showing on the video, sir?
Think of my boys. For on some real deal for the sake of my boys, I was like, you know what? I know we can continue to go far and go back and forth, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, Side Jones and my boys, you go on about your life. So now it's like, all right, we'll say less. Yeah, it's definitely time to get. It's definitely time to go. He said, I knew the woman in your life was the energy you needed. Bless up, young king. Much love, big dog. Yeah, you know all that. You know what I'm saying. You can tell when a female line like.
You guys, I kid you not, I'ma just watch this again by myself, straight, and I'm gonna read all the comments just to see people bash him, because that's gonna make me feel better to see him being bashed in his own comments. And I truly wish I could see how many people were in his live when he went live, because Carmen had over 10,000 people. How many did you have, Corey?
The dome. And then it only hoes that in entertaining it. It's only young ass females, young ass hoes, people that love the internet that's entertaining that shit. Like anybody that's a dope, that's successful in real life, they got shit going for themselves. People can see the bullshit between it. So I'm not finna. I don't pay attention to these kids and shit. Like, yeah, I want y'all to continue doing what y'all doing, watching both sides. Cause that's what y'all gonna do regardless. But on some real life shit, bro, nobody not. Come on, man, keep it real. You know, I'm not gonna maintain that. Like that's crazy. And then if it was that true, but you would, if it was that true, you would have been. If it was so real, you would have been came out. You would have been came out and tried to put. If it was true, you would have been came out and put that out. Think about it. Think about it.
I'm asking you a question. Was y'all relationship? Because I don't know y'all relationship in the past. Was it like internet? Like every time y'all got into issues, did y'all post about it? Or
her heart go drop in that courtroom? Is it that bitch go touch the floor? I swear to God, on my dead kid, on my dead sister like this. My dad.
Anorejezi. You just spoke those words. May that not ever happen. May you not live the day to see your children die. I know it was an accident, but words are very powerful. So, anorejezi. Remove that. Trash. He is such trash. Listen, don't listen to this.
Go touch the floor. I swear to God on my dead kid, on my dead sister like this. Her heart go drop in that courtroom. Is it that bitch go touch the floor? I swear to God on my dead kid, on my dead sister like this. On my dead sister, I love my sister to death. Her heart, listen, I can't wait. I'm telling y'all, bro, the shit that I got, that I know for a fact when we get to court, it's a whole nother ball game. The internet is a different world. When we get in court, oh yeah.
Shout out to all you that answered and you're like, is he playing corn? That sounds like moaning. You guys, you caught it. I'm happy you guys were able to hear. Because I feel like a pervert. I'm like, damn, how the hell did I catch that?
You better not run. What was you saying? I'm sorry.
I was saying that like was y'all relationship like real internet, like every time y'all got into issues y'all would post about it and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, why she
every time we got into it, we go straight to the internet. Every time we got to, she goes to the internet. So why she never came to the internet about nothing she do?
You know I'm a lawyer, so this is how I would handle it in court. Like
I know you're a lawyer, but
how would that?
It's the thing.
You needed the live to know you're a lawyer, right? Oh, you picked you up a good one, huh? I can't stand when narcissists pick up successful. Well, you know what? Let him be your karma, young lady, and you will regret. And just like my sister said, you will be reaching out to Carmen and you will apologize to her for slandering her along with her trash ass husband.
About it, oh, of course she can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. It's just funny, bro. This shit crazy. It is crazy. Like dead ass. Them motherfuckers on the court for we hit the real. What? Okay. Like for real, for real. Look at these little hoes. Anyways, I'm sorry. I love y'all. She said maybe to spare you. You can't spare a nigga that's taking care of you. A lot of you females can try to do whatever y'all want to say. If Carmen was on her own, like she claims she is, if Carmen was in control, got her own motion, doing everything she's doing on her own, you feel what I'm saying? She would have been did that. And I'm sick of this shit, bro, because like this is how women, this the moves that women play. You live up under a nigga, you get you use a nigga for everything you can, and now all of a sudden you see that you can't use this nigga no more. Now you gotta try to do everything you can to try to take this person down because you don't want to see nobody else. You don't want to see me happy nowhere else. Like I let her go be out. You think about it, bro, and it would make me.
You said she doesn't want to see you happy with nobody else. Why is it that when she was happy with Michi, and you guys, I mentioned that actually she mentioned that there was somebody that she really cared for, but she had to back away from. I do believe it is Michi. You were jealous of her and Michi's relationship so much that you said to Carmen, you want your family back. That's what you did. Narcissists can't stand to see you happy. They really can't.
Nobody else. You don't want to see me happy nowhere else.
No, you don't want to see her happy. I just had to replay that.
Like I let her go be out. You think about it, bro, and it would make me sick. I'm gonna leave it at this because the internet is the internet. I ain't do half of the shit that y'all trying to say that I was doing, right? Like she was. At the end of the day, when the whole breakup video, you went off, you fucked one nigga that you told me that you fucked.
You literally kicked her out the crib. She had nowhere to go. She started a new channel. She moved on. What did you expect her to do? You moved to Florida and left your children with her. If she found somebody that was showing her love and attention and she wanted to hop on it, what's it to you? Oh, because her and Michi look good together? Was that it? Was it because her and Michi look happy? and you couldn't take it. So you went crying back and said, I want my family back. That's what happened. You know, there's something called projection, you guys. And if you don't know what projection is, let me tell you. This is just an example, like a easy for dummies, right? So basically, let's say I'm cheating on you, right? I'm going to accuse you of cheating on me. It's called projection. I'm projecting the things that I do onto you. That's what he does. That's what narcissists do. So in reality, I'm really cheating, but I'm telling you, you're cheating.
One nigga that you claim that you ain't, oh, like this nigga, then you go fuck another nigga that the internet don't know about this shit, because they in Atlanta, they got videos of you sucking dick, they got videos of you fucking and everything. Then you come back down and you fuck me, you feel what I'm saying? And I got videos of all that shit. Then you go back and you go fuck other niggas.
Hold on. He just said they were not together. She ended up getting physical with somebody else. I guess she came back. You know, they are still married, right? And a lot of times when you break up with your partner, y'all get back together, you will have sex. He said he has it on record. Interesting. Listen to this shit.
Videos, all that shit. Then you sucking dick. They got videos of you fucking and everything. Then you come back down and you fuck me. You feel what I'm saying? And I got videos, all that shit. Then you go back and you go fuck other niggas. And then you on the internet acting like you just so sweet, so innocent and all this. Then you go and you tell lies to all these people on this other side over here to keep your face card clean, but you're lying so the shit catching up with you. It's like, yo, like, but nobody want to speak on the real. It get deep. It's a lot of shit I ain't saying because I'm waiting till I get to court. Y'all ain't no judge, so I ain't got no reason to say the real shit. I'm waiting till I get to court. I swear I'm going to court tomorrow. Dead ass. Watch you see. And shit.
Didn't you say as soon as you get out the hospital, like you didn't know when, as soon as they let you out, now you talking about you going to court tomorrow? Nick, please.
Weird. You know what I'm saying? Females are weird. A lot of you females are weird. A lot of you females are weird along with that because y'all like that activity.
When a guy talks like that, run. You females are weird. As if he doesn't have a girlfriend right next to him. You females are weird. When they put you in one bunch, that is a red flag. You sound like an incel. You sound like a man that really hates women.
I'm used to that already. Like a lot of y'all females go entertain this shit because y'all doing the same thing. A lot of you niggas don't know what y'all dealing with until the shit come out. And when the shit hit the fan, y'all gonna really see behind closed door what y'all dealing with the whole time. Females are so smart. They'll paint a picture, make it seem like you tripping the whole time to come up. They ass.
Child, this was a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. And I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't. That was something else. Guys, I had a blast. I enjoyed myself. It was nice watching with you because I was going to watch this by myself, but watching it with you guys was so, it was refreshing. I got to read your comments, your thoughts, your opinions. We're going to continue this because I love this number so much. I'm going to end the video here. It's been long enough. Olivia, it's so nice to see all of you, and thank you for all the blessings. If anybody sent me anything, thank you. I will thank you tomorrow. I'm going to end it at my favorite number, 333. We've been on here for 3 hours and 33 minutes, y'all. Again, I appreciate you, especially Queen Dree, for like moderating for me and just having my back, telling people to hit the like on your way out. And if you would like to bless my platform, you can send me a Cash App. I usually don't like to say that, but if you would like to share the wealth, I'd appreciate it. Peace out. Love you.